get better if we come together. What the world needs now is love. So much love. What the world needs now is love. Yeah. What the world needs now is love. Things will get better if we come together. Oh, don't you see the babies crying on the street, trying to make it through the day and get something to eat. What if it was you? And what if it was me? Take a look in the mirror and tell me what you see. It won't hurt if you let it go. Just free your mind, you're in control. So what's it gonna be to make you see what the world needs now is my brother? What the world needs now is my sister. What the world needs now is love. Things will get better if we come together. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love. Things will get better when we come together. La 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 la. You say that you need some time alone, baby. Well, okay. Tell me what's been going on. Oh, baby, you said this was forever. You told me nobody could love you better, better than me. They say nothing lasts forever, but I disagree. 'Cause you was made for me. Say what you want, but just don't say it's over. Say how you feel, just don't say you're over us, baby. Don't say, don't say, don't say, don't say, don't say you're over us. Ooh, what happened to the fire that we shared? Ooh, I thought we were invincible. Now the condition is critical. Oh, baby, you said this was forever. You told me nobody could love you better, better than me. Say nothing lasts forever, but I disagree. 'Cause you was made for me. Say what you want, but just don't say it's over. Say how you feel, just don't say you're over us, baby. Don't say, don't say, don't don't say you're over us. I ain't got time for the extras. No hands like a Tesla. I give you flowers for no reason. Falling off on the deep end. Girl, you far from regular. It's like I've known you before, it feels familiar. And I pray that I never go blind, 'cause I can't keep my eyes off you, off you. It's the little things you do, but no, I can be the one, give you satisfaction. 1, 2, 3, girl, it's like scammer section. I can't keep my eyes off you, you. Every little thing about you I notice. In love with your flower bomb, I should call you love. kind of guy you can be my lowest. And will you still be with me at my lowest? In a room full of people, all I see is you, oh you. And I hope I never go blind, 'cause I can't keep my eyes on you. Can't keep my eyes on you. It's the little things you do. Shit, it's the little things you do. Give you satisfaction. 1, 2, 3, girl, it's lights, cameras, action. I can't keep my eyes off you. Oh, all this fear and love and war when you're fighting for someone you love. Yeah. Oh, baby. Ooh, I just can't help but to stare at you, baby. Hold on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No. Sorry, you're sorry. What would you do if you're alone? Yeah. What would you think about me? I know it's something wrong with you on my mind all the time. It is what it is. Feeling crazy. Wanna be with me deep down, deep down. You can feel it, you can't help it, baby. And I'll give you this all of mine. Ooh, baby, I'm on the borderline. Yeah. Ooh, don't wanna be schizo this time. Never ever cheat, never lie to me. You're the most jealous girl in the whole wide world. Now, don't you ever hurt me, I'll change on you. I will do you out, 'cause I'm falling in love all alone. Come on home, never treat me the same. I ain't the same, girl, I'm like nobody else. Ooh, I'm on the borderline, yeah. Ooh, don't wanna be schizo this time. Never ever cheat, never lie to you. You're the most jealous girl in the whole wide world. Don't you ever hurt me, I'll change on you. I will do me and you. I'm so dangerous, baby. Need you to see, believe what you see. Feel what I feel, and my feelings don't die. It's why I cry. I need to heal. Got another lady, have another baby. Going crazy. Can I be a friend, babe? Take what I can, baby. Back then I couldn't take no chances. Come as a bitch, babe. Baby, I'm on my borderline. Yeah. Whoa. Don't wanna be schizo this time. Never ever cheat, never lie to you. You're the most jealous girl in the whole wide world. Don't you ever hurt me, I'll change on you. I will do and you have hard drives to the floor. 'Cause there's no you and I. Maybe in another lifetime. She caught me at the wrong time, In the end, I'm the only one gon' get torn apart. In the end, I'm the only one that's gon' get torn apart. Ooh, I'm on the yeah. Ooh, rhymes with it. She like, babe, what's in your pants? And I'm like, this style. Everything designer, so I got a mix, man. At the club, I was pull up to the kickback. 762, yeah, it's the whip down. Walk inside the club, big shit, it's a player in the room. Slapping on her head from the morning to the noon. She wanna do a different world, baby, take a shroom. Playing like a tick, watch this motherfucker boom. Cracking, I'm done with it, get up out the room. Maintenance, sweeping niggas up, I'm a broom. Blowing straight gas, baby, keys smell the fume. Going straight dumb on their ass, I'm alone. Ha, there it is. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Ha, there it is. Ha, aye. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, bitch, aye. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. I wonder what happens with the World Heavyweight title. We will find out tonight. I saw I told you I hate the internet when it comes to wrestling. I already saw a report that they're expecting Seth Rollins to vacate the title tonight. So, which we kind of already knew. I just hate that the internet saw it first and spoiled it. So, but besides that, yeah, man. Excuse me. I didn't hear about this today, but rest in peace to Sir Mo. Man, Sir Mo. Who is Sir Mo? Sir Mo. Wait, is he a wrestler? Oh, this dude. Yeah. It happened yesterday. Sir Mo. I don't know who he is, but I know that he was with Viscera. So that's all I know. I don't know if him and Viscera was related. I think that was his brother, low key. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. Yeah, so Nate, did you get a fresh, clean cut? Indeed. You feel me? Yes, sir. Fresh, clean cut. You feel me? Yes, sir. Had to get the wig knocked off on Saturday. You feel me? So yeah, thank you. You're the only one that mentioned something about the haircut. You a real one, man. Battle Royal to determine who's facing Punk. You think that's what they're gonna do? I like your cut, G. Appreciate it. Yeah, to get fresh and clean for this weekend because, like I said, I won't be here this weekend. Me and my girl is hanging out this all weekend, so won't be here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So yeah, I know Braun is finna be world champ. Indeed. Welcome to Monday Night Rollins. Like the haircut. Appreciate it. Q, what's going on? Hey Q, you've been dropping videos like Lil Wayne dropped the mixtapes back in the day. You've been dropping YouTube shorts like crazy. My man been dropping many YouTube shorts. Have you been getting like a lot of views on them? Oh man. What you say? I said, have you been dropping? I said you've been dropping shorts like crazy, and then I asked, did you have you been getting like views on them, like a lot of views on them? You've been dropping shorts like Lil Wayne back in like 2008. What's going on, Cody? Cody, you are here on time. What's up? That's rare. Usually you're at work or something. What's going on? 12 belts Monet now? Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. She do not need 12 belts, but that's my wife, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, I guess. Try and move this up.
Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk for an opportunity to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go. Not that much, but I will say I had over 300 views on 2. That's what's up. They were supposed to turn on Seth, weren't supposed to turn on Seth until Mania. Got off of work early. Oh, that's what's up. That's always good. That's always good. Nice haircut. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I had to get the fresh cut with the shave and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For the lady. You feel me? So it was more for me too, but for the lady, it's mostly for the lady. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You saying that's crazy. The Hardys is going crazy in the tag team with the tag team titles. You should go bald. I went bald during COVID because all the barbershops was closed and everything was closed. Never again. Never again. I went bald around there and I was like, nah. I saw myself bald for one time and I was like, nope. There ain't no way. Yeah, I'm uploading all my Prime videos, reviews on YouTube now. Interested to see how well they do on there. That's what's up. The reason I keep my beard is because of my double chin. I like growing my beard out, but like it don't grow all the way out, so I just like I gotta like shave it and stuff. It don't grow the way that I want to, and then besides that, like if it do grow, it gets like scraggly and stuff, and I'm like, hey man, I gotta do something. Who that pulling that? Is that Braun? That Braun? Well, that's the World Heavyweight Championship. That's Braun with it, right? LeBron? LeBron! Who?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Yeah. And Mr. Splash Man. Look at the aura. What's going on, Jordan? Man, Braun as a World Heavyweight Champ looks amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Braun with the World Heavyweight Championship looks amazing. Did you hear the same thing about them not turning on him until after Mania? Nah, I didn't hear nothing about that. It sucks Melo's not out there. Man, speaking of that, I don't know if y'all watch my guy Loft Not Famous. Shout out to my guy Loft Not Famous. But man, like he made a video about like the black wrestlers getting disrespected and stuff, and like so many people was pissed off at him. It was crazy. Like he mostly he talked about Melo. He talked about Montez Ford. He talked about like a few other people. Like, bro, like yeah, and like some people in the comments was talking about Melo should be at the same level as Braun as far as like booking wise and stuff. And obviously, I'm gonna agree because Melo is the better wrestler, but you know they like don't take advantage of what they got. You know what I'm saying? So did Braun get his old theme back? Notice this is different. Nah, this is Braun and Bronson's like theme mixed together. It's like that World Heavyweight Championship looked good on Braun. Indeed. You said, are they heels or babyface? They are heels, sir. It never was babyface.
I'm glad you're all out here because I want you all to hear this directly from me.
I don't know. I'm confused. Why has Braun got Seth's title?
Seth was
Because you didn't see him take the title last week?
Crown Jewel, that classic against Cody Rhodes, but none of us will ever know how badly he was injured because of what you two did.
And Braun got the fresh J's on the feet. I don't know what Bronson got on, but them Nike, those look like Air Max, Nike Air Max.
Just having had major surgery because of what you two did, Seth Rollins is on the shelf for quite a while, which means because of what you two did, I'm out here with the unfortunate responsibility.
You said don't answer. You didn't watch last week's show.
To the world that as of right now, because of you two, I hereby strip Seth Rollins of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay. You strip Seth Rollins of the Heavyweight Championship.
But don't get too caught up in it because we're not going to be without a champion for long. We will crown a brand new World Heavyweight Champion in Salt Lake City at Saturday night's main event. Oh, CM Punk. CM Punk earned the right to fight for that championship, and his challenger will, and we're doing it old school because there will be an over-the-top rope battle royal, and the winner goes on to Salt Lake City, goes on to Saturday night's
Jay
main event,
was
and
right.
will fight Punk, and the winner
Jay
takes
was
home
right.
the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jay was right. So, bro, so I'm wondering, they gonna bring some people from NXT up?
The Battle Royal takes place tonight in Sacramento.
Yes, sir. I wonder if they're gonna bring some people from NXT up. We see Oba? We gonna see Oba? We gonna see Tony D'Angelo?
Now, gentlemen,
Punk wasn't supposed to win the title until
that
Mania.
no longer belongs to Seth Rollins, and it sure as hell doesn't belong to you. Braun, I'm going to need you to hand over that championship.
Hey, Braun, don't give him nothing. You look good with that title, boy. You look good with that title. Don't give him nothing. Yeah, yeah. Speak your mind, Braun. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Speak your mind, Braun.
And what if I don't?
Yeah, what if he do? Who? Breaker versus Punk. I can see that. I'm not happy that Paul betrayed Seth this soon. I mean, well, it was coming up anyway. Yeah, it was coming up anyway. It's just that they did it like super quick because Seth got hurt.
That's right.
So.
Hey, show me some respect.
Show him some respect, Adam. That's right.
Yeah, he's reasonable. He's not saying that's no. Nicely.
It's been a minute since we had a male battle royal. Facts.
Respectfully, I'm going to need you to hand over the championship. Respectfully.
Hey, don't do it, Braun. Don't do it, Braun. Braun, don't do it. Braun, don't do it. Feels good watching Raw at 7. Facts. I had enough time to do whatever I had to do and then set it up. Set up the stream.
Say please.
Please. Jay said, please.
Ron, respectfully, I'm going to need you to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship now. Please.
How long will Seth be out? They said 6 to 12 months. So, yeah, dang near a whole year. Might as well just say a whole year. Bro, Adam Pearce be getting punked, bro. Watch him spear him. So Alpha Mania, yeah, he gonna be Alpha Mania. It's all right, Brian. You gonna get it back. You gonna get it back, Brian, chill, Brian, just chill. You gonna get it back, bro. You gonna get it back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Move on with the show.
I heard Jacob can be back just in time for Survivor Series. I thought they said he was gonna be out for the rest of the year because of his he had like his dental stuff going on. Word, I can still remember that beating he got from Ronda. Who's in the Battle Royal? We don't know.
Unreal. I understand. We're the bad guys. We're the villains. We're the heels. It's easy to point at us and go, boo! But
boo!
But
Where the heck is Mike at?
Do to deserve
where Mike is.
I fail to understand. The Vision had nothing to do with Seth freaking Rollins. I didn't leave the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and betray my best friend, CM Punk, for Seth freaking Rollins. I pulled that move at WrestleMania because Braun Breaker is the future of WrestleMania. I pulled those moves at WrestleMania because
I was liking the Punk versus Rollins storyline. That Punk versus Rollins storyline was going on for like 2 years. No cap.
Bronson Reed proved that in Perth, Australia. It was tribal thief over tribal chief. It was Vision over Bloodline. And
so he screwed 3 people: Shane Paul, not for real. One Punk to fight some new folks. Facts. I'm actually cheering for Breaker. Yeah, Breaker is Braun Breaker is that dude. I know he was that dude up in NXT. Once I saw him, I'm like, oh yeah, Braun Breaker is him.
Shoulder. He's not a visionary. He's not a revolutionary. He's not the workhorse of the Shield. He's not the leader of the Vision. He's a bum shoulder bitch.
Woo. People think Seth is faking. No, Seth is not faking. People only think Seth is faking because of the stunt that he pulled at SummerSlam. No, he's not faking.
Right history. And these are the winners right here. Seth Rollins was going to main event.
Y'all ain't getting OTC till Christmas, crowd. Shut up.
Was taken from him by Braun Breaker. I am an older, kinder, gentler, more compassionate, wise man, oracle advocate. But Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed conspired to take that away from Seth Rollins. They pulled the trigger. They had the ambition. They had the need.
Braun got the drip on tonight, bro. No cap.
WrestleMania main eventers.
You see the watch? He got the watch with the chain. I'm like, okay, Braun, throw on a little something. Okay.
Vision of the
sheesh, for real.
I thank you for your indulgence. I thank you for affording me this time. And oh yeah, by the way, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. Mic drop, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so interested who's in the Battle Royal. Like I said, if I'm thinking right, they gotta have some people from NXT show up. Just because of all the just because with all the injuries that's going on and stuff, you know. I'm pretty sure they gotta like throw some people from some tag teams up in there. So like Finn. Oh wait, no. They're fighting for the tag team titles tonight. But yeah, they gotta throw some people from tag teams up in there. Probably like Grayson Waller, Maxine Dupree. Oh snap! Otis is back. I just noticed that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Tucky. Yeah, my guy Otis is back. Oh my God, Stephanie, boy.
Shucky, ducky, quack.
Otis, he said, "Where have you been, my guy?" Rusev, hey, Rusev, look. Hey man. Rusev got the regular drip on. He's still scary. I'm still scared of Rusev. He got the regular drip on. You said is Braun and Bronson joining the Battle Royal tonight? I don't know, probably. Does Rusev win tonight? I don't know. I mean, AJ should win.
JD, McDonough, Finn Balor should defend their tag team championships too. In fact, I think they should.
Oh yeah, they're fighting AJ and Dragon Lee.
I think that'd be a great idea. Well, let them know, or should I? It was your idea.
I know I'm the man, but I'll let them know.
In that case, no. In that case, he don't win tonight. Rusev don't win tonight. You think Bronson is going after the IC title? I don't know. That'd be cool. What's up, Mike? What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I had to check on my bro. I'm like, hey, man, where you go? Where you at?
Sacramento?
Yeah.
You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? You just had to go talk to Pierce.
Yeah, what are we doing talking to Pierce anyway? Now we have to defend our titles against Dragon and AJ.
I didn't even say anything. I just said it was unfair that I'm the one defending my titles every week, but yet here you guys are complaining about AJ and Dragon. I already beat AJ twice. What, you guys can't take care of them?
Of course we can. We're the WWE Tag Team Champions. We'll take care of Dragon and AJ just like we take care of every other team around here, all right?
Of course.
You handle your business with Rusev without us, all right? We got our hands full cleaning up your mess. Let's go, Finn. Let's go.
Tom, don't worry about them, okay? They'll get over it. You're good. You're killing it. You're double champ. You're keeping the gold in the Judgment Day exactly the way they want. So don't let it get to you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
All right, it's enough of that. Focus up. This is an important match, Chiquita.
I know.
Where's your head?
Hey, man, when Liv coming back, bro?
Roxanne getting ready.
AJ! Yes, sir.
Past few weeks with AJ Styles have been special, and tonight could add to it greatly.
I've been running through the flames. Running through the flames. Dom has a tattoo on his neck too. Yeah, I guess him and Ilya went to the same tattoo parlor or something. You said she thirsty for Dom because you see how Raquel stopped her. I saw that, and that's why I asked where Liv is, because if she's like starting to do that now, because remember when she first started when she first hopped in the group, she was doing the same thing, and it was like tension between her and Liv. But now Liv is gone, and it had her focus more on like wrestling and stuff like that, and tag team wrestling and stuff. Now, since they don't have no championships now, and her and Raquel is just wrestling to be wrestling now they can like slowly bring that in, which is what they doing now.
And every second counts. So every
Hold up.
hearty.
Now they can like slowly bring that like love triangle in, like how they did before. And then, you know, you have Roxanne, you know, coming up to Dom, hey, it's okay, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then Liv pops up, boom, what's up? And then he was like, hey. So yeah, it's gonna be the same thing like how he did with Rhea, you know. So yeah, here's your team of AJ Lee. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But yeah, man, what's going on with everybody, bro? What's going on with everybody? Oh man, my nose. But yes, sir. Yeah. 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 I'm not trying to promote this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. AJ Lee, that was clever. Love a good dad joke. Jordan said it. All is well, bro. Still ain't found my Juliet to my Romeo, but we thugging. Nice cut. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. We'll take off the so y'all can really, really see it and admire it. You feel me? He said, but I'm not a dad though. Yeah, you don't need to be a dad to pull out some dad jokes. I'm not one. You know what I'm saying? I get my dad jokes from my dad, and then I just like improvise, or like I hear them all the time from my coworkers and stuff too. You got a do-rag on standby? My do-rag is right there on the bed. Yeah, my do-rag is right there on the bed. I was gonna put it on earlier, but technically you are a dad. Ooh, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I was gonna put it on earlier, and I was like, nah. Yeah, I'll probably put it on tomorrow or something. Or usually I sleep, like I do my waves and stuff, and then I sleep with the do-rag on, and then I just like pop it off, brush it, stuff like that. Is Doja Cat in Fortnite? Okay. You want kids of your own one day? I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna be a fun uncle. Yeah, me and my girl already talked about it. I don't know if we're gonna have one of our own just because of what she dealt with her last two. And then, you know, with her kids, I don't know if we're gonna have one, but we'll see. What's up, Nate? What's going on? Yeah. What's happening? What's going on? Doja Cat and Scooby-Doo in Fortnite. Let me re-download it on PS5 real quick. I was like, wait a minute. What's Doja Cat doing in Fortnite?
And wait, I'm sure you'll make up some excuse, or better yet, celebrate inactivity and avoidance.
I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. I let all that get to my head. I don't care. I think town bread. Oh yeah, chat. Well, chat, friends, brothers, family. So we got a couple videos that we want to react to tonight, and then we got a video to react to tomorrow. I don't know, it doesn't matter which one we do, because I won't be able to edit this until next week anyway, because I got a busy week this week. So it's either SGW videos after Raw tonight, or we watch it's this one video called the best returns and the best WWE returns in the last, I think, 25 years. So from 2000 all the way until now, I guess. So it's one of those. Q said, not much been watching TV shows and growing my YouTube channel. It's actually my cousin's birthday too. Happy birthday to the cuz. I'm liking the returns one. Let's do the best returns. All right, bet we'll watch that. We'll watch that. Yeah, it's the dude wrestle with Andy channel, and like we haven't reacted to a video of his in a while, so I'm like, you know what, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Do some WWE content a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Second defense in 111 days for Finn and JD is crazy. This only their second defense? Dang, they don't, man, WWE don't care nothing about the tag team titles. They don't care nothing about the US title. They care more about the IC title just because Becky is holding it. Like, it's crazy. You said since July? Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna say returns. I'll try to stay for that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be it'll be like a 20-minute video, 30-minute video. So yeah. And then wrestling ends at like 9:30 or something like that. But I forgot that it's different times for everybody. So you know, the men's US title has been getting a lot of new champions. Yeah, now. Challenge for you. Can you say every guy Heyman managed? I don't even know who Heyman managed when I first started watching wrestling, so nah, I can't even say that. I'll say I know it's Fatu and I think Haku, which is known as Rikishi, and yeah, one of the other bloodline members. Brock, Punk, Seth, Roman,
First time that these tag titles
RVD.
have been defended since July 28th.
Another thing I find fascinating.
That's all I can remember. Yeah. I know he managed a whole lot more people, but yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. The problem is Raw needs more tag teams. They do. I mean, they could give the titles to the New Day again, but you know, they don't even know how to book the New Day right. So you know.
And with the tag champs.
Well, I think Dirty Dom is really the root of that, don't you, Wade?
Arguably,
some of the actions we've seen recently.
Other people are saying.
Look at the leg off the snap suplex from Finn Balor.
Other people are saying that the Judgment Day are jealous of Dirty Dom because he has two championships and they don't. I don't know who's to blame, but I do know they all need to get back on the same page sooner rather than later. I'll tell you.
Ryback and Curtis Axel. Ryback and Curtis Axel. Speaking of Ryback, I saw him in a TikTok live with Melina. That was one of the most random things I saw on TikTok today. I was like, what? I'm like, why is Ryback in a live stream with Melina? I'm like, I like Melina. I would say the Creeds would be cool. I would like to. Ooh. Oh, AJ landing on his knee. Oh God. I hope he just selling that. Cause I saw AJ land on his leg. Oh man. I think he managed Heinrich. Let's look it up.
If weight loss isn't clicking, there may be a different way.
Since it's a commercial. Oh yeah, so real quick while we looking this up too, I'm gonna tell y'all the schedule for me as far as live streaming and life this week. So tonight, Raw, you know, live stream. Tomorrow, NXT live stream. Then Wednesday, I'm going to the Bucks game. It's the home opener, season opener. I'm going to the Bucks game with my dad and my uncle. Thursday, I'm free. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is me and my girl's time. So me and my girl is going to be chilling this entire weekend. We're going out. So, yeah, fun stuff. Wrestlers Paul Heyman managed. All wrestlers Paul Heyman managed. Oh yeah, he did manage he did manage Stone Cold when Stone Cold was young. I wonder, do they have it on SmackDown Hotel? Nah, I don't think they're gonna show all the wrestlers that he managed. Dang, is there like a list that I can go to? Bow chicka bow bow. All right. I won't be here on Halloween anyway. I'm gonna be at my nephew's. One of the random things I saw last week was R-Truth and Tiffany Stratton on IG. Why in the world did you see R-Truth and Tiffany Stratton on IG? Well, it was probably from when they were overseas. Every superstar managed by Paul Heyman. April 20. Okay. Is this? Hold on. This is not every single person. This is only 7 people. This is 7 people. All right, nah. That Buck shirt is nice. Would look better if it was a calf shirt. Man, this Buck shirt is old, first of all. Second of all, no. I'm good. I know the show is back on. I'm still trying to look this up. Dang. Okay, all right. I think I found it. I think I found it. I don't know what this is. Get this out of here. All right. So, in 1988, Heyman jumped to WCW, where he managed the original Midnight Express in a feud with the new Midnight Express and their manager Jim Cornette, as well as managing Mean Mark Callis, who later became the Undertaker in WWE. So Taker, that's one. Did they mention Stone Cold yet? He managed Tommy Rich and Austin Idol. Who the heck is Austin Idol? And who's Tommy Rich? I don't know who this is. All right. Tommy Rich and Austin Idol. All right. Yeah, I don't know who none of them dudes is. All right. So 2. Let's see. He was suspended after stepping off camera for a brief period in 1991. In reality, he was suspended for leaking information about a potential unification match in Memphis between Lex Luger and Lawler. He returned as the manager of the Dangerous Alliance, with Medusa as his assistant, managing Bobby Eaton. Bobby Eaton, Rick Rude, Arn Anderson, WCW TV champion Steve Austin, and Larry, how you say this name? Bizgo? Is it Bizgo? I think it's Zabisco. Let's see. Heyman led. Did I go up? Yeah, I went up. All right, boom. All right, let's keep going. Extreme Championship Wrestling. As Paul E. Dangerously. I'm glad he don't have that name anymore. Paul E. Dangerously. He managed a few wrestlers, including Sabu, who Paul E managed to the top, winning the ECW World Heavyweight Championship and World Television Championship in 9/11. Who the heck is 9? Al Poling. I don't know who this dude is either. All right. There's a lot of people that I don't know. Okay. Shane Douglas. Okay. Brock Lesnar. Here we go. Dang, he managed the Dudley Boys. Taker again. Heidenreich. One of y'all say Heidenreich. Let's see. Paul Heyman guy, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk. Heyman paid Brad Maddox. My God. Brad Maddox. You said AJ and Dragon finna win. Brad Maddox is crazy. The Shield. Okay, he got a lot of people in here, bro. He got a lot of people in here.
AJ Styles, but instead, would you
Oh, Styles Clash, baby. Styles Clash. Ooh, count it, ref. Oh, they actually won. AJ Lee are your new tag team champions. The team of AJ Lee won. What a random tag team. Facts. AJ Lee, baby. Oh, man. That's crazy.
But the reflexes of Dragon Lee managed to break it up in time. Crash landing on the outside. Then there were two. Finn Balor trying for the Styles Clash. AJ said, nah, not tonight, pal. Let me hook you. Styles Clash on my own. So sweet for AJ. And the 3 count later, we have new World Tag Team Champions. And this arena
Dragon Styles for the win. Pyro tag team division price went up. He said JD and Finn finna blame Dom. Facts.
New tag team champions. And what a way
Ain't nobody man nothing. Bro, here's a big fact too. The last time AJ Styles held tag team gold, his partner was none other than the Nigerian giant Omos. That's crazy, exactly. Bro, I literally thought, I'm like, huh? All right. Yeah. Omos. Bro, that was back in like 2021, bro. You said that's cap, that means lie. Dragon Lee hasn't held tag gold since he left AAA and signed with WWE. That's crazy. Dragon Lee ain't hold no tag team gold in AEW or nothing.
Until Brother Jay, despite his earlier vow,
ROH.
did not hold himself back, and he came down to protect Big Jim. It was all going so well until Jay got his ribs tagged by Bronson Reed. That would subsequently hamper Jay in his #1 contender matchup.
No, Jordan, he said tag gold, not actual gold. He said tag gold, tag team titles.
What? I'm supposed to acknowledge you now, Luce? I get it. What I said to you last
Y'all
week.
was just cool yesterday after
Wasn't
49ers game. I saw y'all.
I wasn't mad at you, Luce. I was mad at myself for making the same mistake I did in Paris. All I know is
Word.
Big Goose was here tonight. But Roman is not here tonight. Roman will not be in the battle royal
And
tonight.
Naomi was there too.
Roman
Yeah,
is not in line
everybody was
for
there.
the WWE World
It was
Heavyweight
lit.
Championship, Luce. You know who is though? You. You know who else is? Me. Man, Roman got you thinking, just because you stick your neck out to help people, that's why you lost your championship? Man, that's cap. Why you lost your championship is because Jay stopped believing in Jay. You might be right, Oos. Roman might be right, too. How about this, then? You better figure this out before that battle.
That's cap.
Because when we get in that ring tonight, I'm going in on everybody, including you. Go in then. But we good, though?
His hand, bro, handshaking. He's a yeet.
Well, the good news is
My bro, hand was shaking. He said, "We good though."
because we have found out we have a world heavyweight championship.
No
number
yeet.
one contenders battle royal, and it's going to include LA Knight. Look at
Hold
this
on,
lineup that's coming your
El
way.
Grande, Sheamus, Braun Bronson. Why are the tag team champions in there? AJ and Dragon Lee is in there. They just won the tag team titles. Why are we having them in there? What's the point? Why? They did not think that through. That's what I'm saying. What are we doing? Remember, Mike, it's not them thinking, it's AI. Artificial intelligence. Sheamus Tozawa. Man.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Mega
He's like, don't remind me. Yeah, I was pissed off at work thinking about that.
And with that statistical information, we can add he's the first WWE superstar to hold a WWE and AAA title at the same time. Dom defends the IC against Rusev next.
You can count that. Tozawa for sure getting out first. So we thinking Rusev is winning tonight, or we think he losing? I think he gonna lose. I think Rusev gonna lose again. Heyman got a daughter and son that was born in the 2000s. All right. All right, Paulie. This dude, Paul Heyman, is 60. Wait. Oh, okay. He was in his 40s in 2000. But still, I didn't know that. His daughter was born in 2002. His son was born in 2004. His son is 21. His daughter is 23. So, yeah, I didn't know that. He finna lose his time with Grande distractions. He needs to. I need Sheamus going after him for the title he never won. I could have swore Sheamus won the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he didn't. Man, my nose. Doubt it. Feel like they keep keeping the title on Dom till he feuds with Cena. I heard about that too. I heard about that too, so we'll see. Say Taco Cat backwards. Taco Cat. Ariana, of course, replied to her husband's Twitter about him winning the X Division, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, Stacks is not winning no X Division title tomorrow. I'm sorry. Leon Slater is not finna go down for that, bro. Yeah, Leon Slater is not. Oh, here we go. All right, here's the list. I found the list. So hold on. Shocked you got it that fast. I'm not dumb. I act like it, but I'm not. All right, so this is in alphabetical order. I was trying to look for like numeric order, but nah. So we got 911 ECW, Arn Anderson ECW. I mean WCW. Austin Idol AWA, Bobby Eaton WCW, Brock WWE, Braun Breaker WWE, Bronson Reed WWE, Bubba Ray WWE, Cesaro. When did he manage Cesaro? I don't remember this. When did he manage Cesaro? He managed Cesaro? Cesaro, all right. Charlie Haas, all right. I don't remember that either, but Charlie. Oh, he must have. Okay, it says Shelter managed, so he managed Team Angle, I guess, at one point too. I do not remember that. You said after Mania 30? I do not remember that. Punk, Axel, Dark Patriot, Dennis Condrey, I think I said that right. Devon Deli, Eddie Gilbert, Fatu, Rikishi twice, and NWA and WCW. Heidenreich, Jimmy Snuka, Kurt, Taker, Larry Zabisco, Randy. I was about to say Randy Rude. Randy Rose, Rick Rude, Roman Reigns, Ryback, Sabu, Samu, Seth Rollins, Shelton Benjamin, Stone Cold, Taz, Big Show, and Tommy Rich. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Heidenreich was an underrated wrestler. I don't even remember Heidenreich. I remember, the only thing I remember about Heidenreich was what he was doing to Michael Cole. That's it. That's the only thing I remember about Heidenreich. Other than that, I don't remember nothing about no Heidenreich. Well, it's the big dude. Hope JC isn't 100% injured. I don't need no more titles vacated. Oh yeah, I heard about JC getting injured too. Bro, Rhea got injured too. Like, that's crazy. Like, man, Rhea broke her nose again. Like, it's crazy. This is the second time breaking her nose. Man, like, Fallon too. Yeah, everybody getting hurt. You said her nose messed up. Yeah, I saw the picture. Broke her nose again. She finna come out in the mask again. There's word that Cody is turning heel. Man, don't believe that. Don't believe that. Did you watch SmackDown on Friday, Cody? That's all I'm gonna ask you. Did you watch SmackDown on Friday? Particularly the ending of SmackDown on Friday. Did you watch that? If you say no, don't say nothing. I did. Do you think that Cody is turning heel from what you saw? Being honest. That stuff was stupid. That's you could tell that AI writers wrote that, cause that's why I titled this show the title that I did. I'm like, hey, who's ready for an AI generated show? Cause I'm like, yeah, after that SmackDown, no sir.
Driving down from Rusev, he is in complete control
People said it was Cody that attacked him backstage and not Drew. I'm not believing that. AI did what? You didn't hear about AI writing the WWE shows now? WWE hired a AI writer, also known as artificial intelligence. So AI is writing the WWE shows and booking them now. It sucks. That's why wrestling has been so bad, like lately. WWE. Nick needs to do his job and do a battle royal like Adam to find out who Cody's next opponent is. It might happen. I like Nick. Nick is the better GM anyway, and he has the better roster. The only thing is that SmackDown is like slowly going downhill. So, you know, I don't know. I tried signing up to be a writer. I heard a report today that WWE isn't going to... Wait, what? WWE isn't going to... You said they're not going to do AI for the shows, only for social media. That's a lie. That's a lie. They heard how the community, how the WWE universe was after they announced that they had AI, and it was like, let's just say that it's for like Twitter and social media and stuff now. It was like we're doing a good job on our bookings. Don't believe what the fans say. Who cares about the fans? You know what's crazy? We haven't seen Jay Cargill now. Facts, like, bro, you saw that Jay Uso got a cut to his head, and the next day they had him wrestling. Jay Cargill had that mean gash, but she could have got stitched up. And the next week, she could have been good. One thing I would write is for Brock Lesnar to give Nate Suplex City and F5. Why in the world would you do that to me? I ain't even noticed Jay been gone. Yeah, because Jay was supposed to win, and then she got cracked in the head by Nia Jax. Speaking of Nia Jax is gone too. So, but yeah, but man, it's been crazy. Golly. All right. Yeah, so the video that we're gonna be watching after Raw is called The Best Return from Every Year in WWE from 2000 to 2025. Obviously, the best return this year was probably Ilya Dragunov. It was made a day ago, so I had to think. It was either Ilya Dragunov or it's Brock. It's one of those. Who y'all think was the best return this year? It's either Brock or it's either Ilya. It's one of them. I don't even remember who else returned this year. AJ Lee. Oh yeah, AJ Lee. AJ Lee is a good one too. It could be AJ Lee. He said Brock had it. Rusev. He's a Rusev. Aleister Black. Andrade. Oh wait. Nah. I can't. I can't say Andrade. I can't say Andrade. Yeah. I can't say Andrade. You said that was 2024. Brock definitely, no question. If anyone doesn't say Brock should get an F5. I ain't gonna lie, AJ Lee is up there too. I forgot all about AJ Lee coming back, but yeah. Alexa Bliss is a good one. AJ Styles, I say, is a good one at the Rumble. I swear, if anybody say Nikki Bella, I swear, if anybody say Nikki Bella, bro, I'm gonna slap the mess out. What? Bro, like, nah. Nikki Bella. She was teased, though, so her return wasn't really shocking. I don't care. Nikki Bella. I was going to say it, but didn't. Yeah, Jordan, you would have got a mean smack. My nose.
the big challenger here. Can Dom sustain it? So far, things just haven't worked in favor of the champion. This might be a moment.
Locked up as he was trying to get the suplex, but instead.
Ooh, nice DDT. Rhea Ripley. Remember she had that storyline with Liv? That wasn't that last year though? Wasn't that last year? Because that was like summer. Wasn't that like around like SummerSlam or something like that? Yeah, that was like last year. I don't know. I think like it's different things where they could say like the best returns though. Like they can mean like returns from people who haven't been in wrestling, or like just returns from like people who you know, been missing. I'm already gonna make a guess for 2008. I'm already gonna make a guess for the year 2008. John Cena Royal Rumble. Now, who you think wins the Battle Royal? I don't know, and I really don't care. You said, has there been a wrestler this year that y'all missed as far as like injury and stuff? Shocker. Oh, Dom said, nah, let me get up out of here, fam. Oh, Penta. Zero Miedo. Zero Miedo. Oh.
Over the top there. Oh, jeez, I was just about to have a sip.
Rusev is just refusing to be denied here, crashing Dirty Dom into Penta, who prevented Dirty Dom escaping. You know, Penta.
Oh, Dom got the hammer for the ring bell. Ooh. Yeah, Dom got the hammer for the ring bell. Not again. Huh. Oh, he about to hit a 619 with it, ain't it? Oh, he got caught. Thought it was sweet. Thought it was sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rusev. You trying to get there with me? Yeah. Oh, ref. Oh. Huh. Huh. You said injury, maternity leave. Right now, I miss Bianca. I ain't gonna lie, especially with how like the women's division and stuff is on SmackDown. I miss Bianca a lot. Someone take the title off this dude. Jason, someone take that title off him. Oh man. I miss Bianca a lot. I miss Bianca, I miss Jade, I kind of miss Nia, but they have this man defend his title against the same wrestlers. Yeah, that's true. She's up there. Also miss Kevin Owens and Naomi. Kevin Owens, yeah, because Kevin Owens was going crazy before he got injured. Like, he was getting booked right. He was doing all the right stuff. He had that storyline with Cody going on. Like, man. Oh yeah, Penta. Swoop. Huh. Zero Miedo. Who just got dropped with a big right hand from Rusev. Apparently, Penta still has. They gotta have Penta win the IC title soon, right? It's either gonna be Penta or it's gonna be Cena. Maxine, dude. See if she gets some shucky ducky.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack.
Maxine, dude. Maxine. This dude's Jordan. Yeah, Maxine. Yeah. Oh man. What other videos my guy got? I've been wanting to watch a lot of his videos. It's just that all his videos is like 15 plus minutes long, and I don't want to like watch like all of these videos if I can't do it. He's been uploading like crazy though. Like he got the entire history of the modern era from 2014 and 2025. He got the entire history of the PG era. He got like the entire history of like all the eras in wrestling. And then unique shows with different themes, different concepts. The entire history of NXT. You got a Gigi call, I got a Maxine. Maxine! It's not the same. It's not the same, you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's not the same. Best faction of every year in WWE 2000 to 2025. What faction is the best this year? What WWE faction is the best this year? Probably Judgment Day. I don't know. From 2000 to 2025. Best faction this year, Dark State. Good call. Good call, Mike. Good call. Like they said WWE, so I wasn't even thinking about NXT. But yeah, so from 2017 to 2019, or no, 2016 to 2019, I'm saying Undisputed Era. What kind of gear is that Maxine got on? It don't matter. She fine. You know what I'm saying? You worrying about you worrying about her gear. I'm worrying about her. See, we two different people. We two different people. What I'm saying, the OC as a faction. What year was that where they did the beat up John Cena? That was 2016, right? Yeah, 2016. That was alright. I don't think that was the best faction, but they alright. It was alright. 3 hours of list to fall asleep to. So what? I can have a wrestling list to fall asleep to in the background and just okay, all right. I guess that's for streamers. It was a champions versus champion, OC versus New Day. Best faction is OTM. To be honest with you, Walter, I love OTM, but I'm not even gonna count OTM is not even a faction. They were a tag team. They was at one point, but no, that the only reason why they was good was because Jada Parker was in there. Once Jada Parker got out of there, they was like, nah. And they only had like one full match. All of them had one full match together as a faction. So yeah, I can't even count them as a faction.
Well, we just turned around and had a great visit with two of the greats from MMA.
They're not even a faction. Is that who that? Max Griffin. Yo, that girl is pissed. Hey, Nate Diaz. Yeah. Yeah, the other Nate, you know what I'm saying? The other Nate. They finna destroy Hank and Tank tomorrow, man. I have a question to y'all. Do y'all think Mercedes Moné will have 17 championships? She's currently at 12. She don't need, man, she really don't need the 12. She was good at like 9 or 10. She was good at 9 or 10. She didn't need the 12, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. She better not go around and collect like 12 belts. That's crazy. I mean, 17 belts. Only reason I know Nate Diaz is because of UFC 4, man. Shut your mouth. My queen's on TV. I could just imagine seeing her lose those titles one at a time. Facts. She trying to be like Cena's record. No, she's trying to be... No. That's not the same, Anthony. Nope. You can't. Nope. That's not the same. That's not the same. That is not the same.
Nobody saw this coming, especially not her victim 2 weeks ago, the champ Becky Lynch.
Cena got world championship record. She just got belts just because of belts. She beat it Ultimo Dragon's belt. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
To ever do it. But recently it's been Becky Lynch's dismissive and bullying attitude towards Maxine Dupree that has set the stage.
Can Becky get back her old theme song?
Becky's been a very active
Since the wrestlers been asking for their old theme songs, can Becky get her old theme song? I don't like that coat she has. Yeah, coat is it's Aaron.
Maxine Dupree in shocking fashion, as we just saw a couple of weeks ago, and now she's got to be reeling from the fact that her husband, Seth freaking Rollins, has now had a major surgery and has had to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship. I would argue that Becky Lynch right now is a woman best avoided, even if you think you can dethrone her from that Intercontinental Championship.
I want to get a little deeper into that conversation and analysis for this match in a moment. But first, we are ready to get
You can barely see her hair. The greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. The greatest women's wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it, and ESPN says it too.
And it is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, Lillian Garcia.
Introducing first, the challenger from Sacramento, California.
Oh, that's why she's having this match. I didn't know she was from Sacramento. That's why she is having this match. She's finna lose. She's finna lose. All right. I didn't know why they were having this match. They're having this match because she's from Sacramento. I could tell she's pissed her husband got stripped of the world title and not wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, she finna lose.
The body language, the look, and what lies behind those sunglasses of Becky Lynch will reveal a lot as the Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. But to get back to the conversation that we were just having, as Becky Lynch just comes driving across the ring. She's the ultimate veteran. But Wade, of course, there has to be a part of her that could be dealing with what lies heavy on her mind, considering the news, and especially the news we received earlier tonight surrounding her husband, Seth Rollins, who was forced to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship, and we heard the medical update.
Byron Saxton.
Absolutely. You try to compartmentalize when you get in the ring and leave family business at the front door. It's impossible to do that when you are so close. Married to the World Heavyweight Champion, who is now on the shelf. The former World Heavyweight Champion. It still doesn't seem real to a lot of us, but it sadly is.
For roll up.
How about this for Maxine? The counter. As Becky looked like she was
for roll up.
The manhandle slam, and now the pinning combination from Dupree, looking for a major upset here at home with the big boot from Becky Lynch.
So I'll tell you this right now. We had the shock a couple of weeks ago that we just saw Maxine pulling out the performance of a lifetime. If Maxine cannot follow that up tonight and gets absolutely smoked, which is how things are looking, that will forever be put down as a fluke result. A flash in the pan. Not looking good so far for Maxine.
He said, not gonna lie, if Maxine wins, I'm gonna be shocked. It's like Oba losing the NXT's title to Ricky with a DDT.
Let Gazoo Racing break it down for you. NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4.
What?
How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and your own donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane. Now you're up to speed. You in?
Peekaboo. I just put 2 boogers in my chain. 80's pointing like a Kobe game. You better say my name. On a 4-5. And you doing pasta. Let's get it. It's your boy Chuck E. Cheese. I'm stumping feet. Oh. Never mind. In the best factions video, I scroll over it and they got Legacy. Legacy is a good one too. Worst gimmicks every year in WWE 2000 to 2025 and freaking scripts. Not the scripts now. The scripts that showed up in NXT in what year was that? 2022, 23. That scripts. The superhero scripts. Scripts. Man, that was terrible. I don't know what they, bro. I don't know why they had the one with the mask on. Yeah, scripts, bro. I don't know why they had Reggie do that, bro. I don't know why they had Reggie do that, bro. I felt so bad for Reggie when they did that to him. Man. Yeah, I felt so bad for Reggie. 2022 is when he went to scripts. Man, I felt so bad for Reggie when they had him do that, bro. Man. I still remember when she was Carmella's slave. Oh, you talking about scripts? Yeah, he was doing even AI wouldn't make scripts. Yeah, that was when he was doing like the Circus Olay stuff with Carmella, I think. Yeah, Carmella. So yeah. Scripts. It's your boy Chuck E. Cheese. I'm stumping feet. I forgot he was in a tag team with Axiom at one point. It says that he was in a tag team with Axiom, and then he left. Oh, that was when that was when he turned heel on Axiom, and then he created Out the Mud, OTM. Otherwise, I still can't remember. He was in a romantic storyline with Dana. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He was in TNA? Oh, he was in TNA for 10 days. What in the world? Okay. And now he's in GCW and what is this? He's in indie wrestling. Tuco Scorpio. Ace Austin, Abaddon. I haven't heard about Abaddon in a minute. AJ Francis, Action Andretti. Oh, these are all the people that competed in indie wrestling this year. Tuco Scorpio is still competing in indie wrestling? He is. He's 59. All right. I didn't know Tuco Scorpio was still wrestling. All right. You learn something new every day. What in the world? All right. AJ Lee is working on a tag name. Oh, you talking about AJ and Dragon Lee? Huh. Kind of rough.
Step up leg drop into the cover. And the count of 2 with the kick out from Becky.
Maxine Dupree just possesses a real fighting spirit. She has done for quite some time, but it's now matched by an expanding skill set. But even that might not be enough against someone like Becky Lynch. Or am I wrong?
How about it, Maxine Dupree?
Hey, I just realized something, y'all. Survivor Series might be the first pay-per-view that I might get to stream at my new house. It's gonna be crazy.
And Lynch survives it.
Well, this
I just realized that. I looked at the date and I was like, oh yeah.
Feeding off the frenzy of this hometown crowd in Sacramento, and the roof is going to come off this place if Maxine pulls off another Mission Impossible.
You think Callie Armstrong is coming to NXT sooner than later, where she officially debuts in the breakout tournament? I haven't seen them. When was the last time they did the breakout tournament? They didn't do like any breakout tournaments or anything this year, had they? Like they haven't done the breakout tournament in the last like 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. That would be cool though. I would love for Kelly Armstrong to show up in NXT. She was already in NXT, but then they moved her to Evolve. So yeah, I would love for Kelly Armstrong to show up in NXT. I would love for Kelly Armstrong to show up on the main roster. So yeah. Oh. Who would you like to return at War Games? Randy Orton and Punk had great returns. No, Bianca. Kevin Owens. If she shows up to the main roster, they finna do her dirty. Man, I hope not. Because Callie Armstrong is fire. Is it a big crib? It's a townhouse.
Is this the best we've seen of Maxine? I think it's a resounding yes as Becky tries to limp back into an offensive posture.
Well, the champ is looking like a
Damn,
complete mess right now. Forget unmatched finesse, but certainly unmatched grit and desire to cling on to that championship. We have got a dogfight now.
It has been like this all night long on Raw Netflix here in Sacramento. We have new tag team champions. We had Dirty Dom retain his IC. And now Becky Lynch, face first. She's in a dogfight against another star.
I hate townhouses. The homes are connected. Don't blame me. Blame my girl. She wanted a townhouse. Yeah. She wanted a townhouse. I didn't want a townhouse. But yeah, she wanted a townhouse.
Sometimes, Joe, it's just not your night, and it's damage limitation, which for Becky Lynch right now is clinging on to that championship by hook or by crook, but once again, Maxine is just wise to it.
Good for Maxine to say, you're not walking away, we're competing for that. Oh, sunset!
Oh, sorry.
Beckys holding on to everything she can,
Ref!
including Jessica Cole, but oh, we could have it here!
Woo! I thought she won. I thought she won. Oh, disqualification. I thought she won. I was about to say. I was about to say what? So Natalya comes back, right? Natalya comes back. Bianca comes back. Somebody show up. Lyra. Somebody pop up, please.
Number 2, punish and humiliate Maxine Dupree.
Mission
1 is achieved. Now we're witnessing mission 2.
So there will be no title change, but there will be a beatdown.
She better bring her GCW version of her.
Forced to vacate due to injury, and that is how the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
No help, okay. Yes, Cody. Yes, Cody. I do it too. So yes.
Australia for a total combined 3-day attendance in person of 40,503 fans.
Oh my God, 40,503 fans.
Many WWE superstars also got to explore the beautiful waters off the coast of Western Australia.
Chelsea Green.
Did not stop there, as Melbourne was the next stop on the tour. Finally, we visited Tokyo, Japan with WWE's first live event in the land of the rising sun in over a year.
The past week was utterly amazing.
I need the Battle Royal to click. I hope so.
With all your analysis, the way the crowds were reacting.
She's a visionary. She's a revolutionary. She's Kathy freaking Kelly.
Hey, let's show you one moment that did happen in Japan, though, that's getting a lot of talk online. And unfortunately for Rhea Ripley, this is the result.
Man, done broke. Ah, man, done broke her nose, boy. Man.
Clearly, she's a lot tougher than most. What a badass human being.
He said, do you got to get protection since Milwaukee crime is rising? Well, we're moving to Brown Deer. That's like 20 minutes away. It's not in Milwaukee, so we're good. And besides that, no. I'm good. I heard that that WWE is praising Kairi Sane for what she's been doing as far as like wrestling and like storyline wise. So yeah, they said they've been praising her and they're like expecting to push her like soon. So might see Kairi Sane be champion again soon. We'll see. We got Oscar. Man.
先週はようやってくれたな。それが見たかったん。もうカエリちゃんがどんだけ冷酷になれんのかようわかったわ。それこそが歌舞伎ウォリアーズという存在なんや。リアもイオも終わりじゃ。
I think Oscar must be in something. Oscar always been like this. What are you talking about? Talking about Oscar must be in something. She always been like this.
Around our waist. これはな、タッグチームディビジョン全員への警告や。The Kabuki Warriors are back.
What? Just hit it already, Kyrie. They going for gold again.
The Kabuki Warriors. What a great crowd here in Sacramento tonight as Monday Night Raw
Sponsored by DoorDash.
Netflix is presented by DoorDash. 10,884 in attendance.
And they are all super noisy. We're about to get louder.
Oh, Stephanie! Oh, yeah.
Oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack!
Yeah. Gotta play the nasty dance with Stephanie. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. With a side, I'm ordering some Stephanie with a side of Roxanne. Yeah, and you having Raquel for dessert? Raquel for dessert? Or you don't want dessert? You just want Stephanie with a side of Roxanne? What can I do to be Miles Bourne right now?
That you just can't miss. Hair and Roxanne Perez next.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Applebee's new Ultimate Trio. Now with new zesty, crispy pickle fries.
Oh, I thought those was green bean fries. Bro, we don't have a TGI Fridays anymore. I don't know if anybody else have TGI Fridays anymore. But those green bean fries from TGI Fridays, boy, I used to mess them up. Bro, like if I wanted some vegetables, bro, those would be my vegetables right there, bro. Them green bean fries used to be fire. They used to be fire. I gotta find some green bean fries now. Get some he said TGI Fridays was my favorite. Man, them green bean fries, boy. Blake Monroe with a side of Lola. And then for dessert, Jada Parker. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the green bean fries. And Mike, you ain't living. You ain't living. You ain't never had no green bean fries. Mike, you ain't living. See you laughing. I'm dead serious, Mike. You ain't living, bro. Green bean fries hit. I'm telling you. I am telling you, green bean fries be smacking. And for a midnight snack, so Ruka. Outside of wrestling, I second the Jada Parker dessert. Yeah. Yeah. So my guy Loft just texted a group chat and told me that our president is letting Sean Diddy Combs out. Mm-hmm. You said what? Why? Yeah. I don't know. That's what my guy. That's what my guy. I don't even want to talk about. Yeah, I don't like talking about politics either. But yeah, that's what my guy Loft said. So yeah, I don't like talking about like politics and stuff. That's one thing that I don't know like a lot about, and I just don't like to talk about that stuff because I can't talk about that stuff anyway because I don't know anything about it. Like that and like certain business I don't know about, so I don't like to talk about it. Everything else I'm fine. So thanks for ruining our mood, Loft. Yeah, y'all can thank Loft. Shout out Loft again. There's a time and a place for it, yeah. I'm your nasty dancer. Dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your freaky dancer. Dancer for money. I do what you want me to do. See, speaking of nasty dances and stuff, man. Listen, I need Wendy Chu to calm down on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Am I? You're not going to believe this. I said to have production change a graphic.
Oh, poor you. You want to have a graphic change.
Graphic.
A graphic
Yeah.
change. Do you understand what kind of week I've had?
Do you understand what kind of night I had? But this graphic, understand, pertains to you especially. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed had to come off the graphic for the Battle Royal.
Why?
What?
Because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker are officially out of the Battle Royal.
Really?
Yeah, really. Let me guess. You'd like me to put Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker back in the Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
What?
Say please.
Mr. Pierce, sir, if you would please take it into your kind consideration.
Oh, tell me more.
To put Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed back into the Battle Royal. Please.
You say Instagram be just as bad as Twitter? That's not new.
In fact, it was pleasurable. And I enjoy doing business.
No. Twitter is way worse. What's in this drink?
This day is getting better and better all the time. Hi, Becky.
Hey, Paul, run. Paul, run. Paul, run.
I understand.
Paul, run. Paul, run. Get out of Dodge. Paul, get out of Dodge, Paul. Paul, run.
Inspired against Seth because of his injured shoulder. I got down on my hands and my knees and I got in between your husband and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I put myself in physical jeopardy until that physical jeopardy became a reality, and I had No choice. You are the breadwinner in your family now. What's the number one rule about feeding our children? Survive the day. I survived last week. Unfortunately, your husband did not. And I'm sorry about that. But there is a vision that includes Becky Lynch.
Becky ain't trying to hear none of that.
And then it's win-win for you. You can have a hot husband at home and an adorable oracle on the road. No need for an answer right now? Think about it.
Listen to me, you penguin-faced prick. Your snake oil salesman crap doesn't work on me, okay? I don't like you. I have never liked you. I have never trusted you. But neither did my husband. But unlike the people whose coattails you rode on, he didn't need you. He used you. He knew that you were going to turn on him. He's actually a little surprised it took you so long. But don't worry. When he comes back, he's not gonna hurt you. You're nothing to him, okay? And you'll be nothing without him. But all the people that you love in this business, all the people that you surround yourself with, whatever new Nepo baby you decide to attach yourself to it, he's gonna kill them. But he's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna wish that he had.
Remember, we found out earlier tonight that Becky's husband, Seth Rollins, had surgery, is out injured, and has been stripped. World Heavyweight Championship vacated. So coming up in just moments, we will have a #1 contenders battle royal. The winner of this
I thought Rusev was Braun Strowman for a sec. I took a quick glimpse, and I looked over to the left, and I was like, oh, snap, they got Braun Strowman back.
Saturday night's main event, Punk against the winner of tonight's battle royal.
I took a quick glimpse, and I was like, oh, snap, they got Braun Strowman back, bro.
Superstar in WWE this year. The women's world champion is in the ring, ready for action, as she will be taking on Roxanne Perez.
You play too much. I was dead serious, bro. I took a quick glimpse to the left because I was like, just like skimming who was in the match, and I'm like, oh snap, bro! And then I was like, no, that's Rusev.
Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez. Stephanie Vaquer recently was backstage doing an interview with Jackie Redmond. Judgment Day.
And Roxanne
berated Vaquer, saying she should have gotten the vacant title match. It should be her in this position to win.
Roxanne.
Vaquer said, stop trying to do something about it. Well, now is the chance for Roxanne Perez to do something about it.
I really like the attitude from Roxanne Perez there on a couple of things. Number one, the implication.
Oh, she wouldn't do it for the
the spotlight
oh, hold on, I got you.
Roxanne Perez, because Roxanne has been grafting hard, battling away, having more matches than any woman this year, albeit not more wins, but she has now been leapfrogged in the pecking order by Vaquer, and that should never sit well with anybody who has high expectations on their career like Roxanne Perez does.
Well, there is no denying the activity of Roxanne Perez.
It's the full song.
No denying the results put forth by
I just wanted to hear the part. Hold up.
Roxanne Perez and
That's not it.
rate. This match ties Perez for the most active WWE
It's not it either.
superstar.
It's the
this
instrumental.
Year. This is her 41st televised match. She's tied with LA Knight.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't got like the actual, just the part. There we go.
Question is, can Roxanne Perez earn a massive victory tonight against Stephanie Vaquer potentially?
She think I'm a player. I'm just a player. Rising. All you wanna do is party all night.
But Vaquer able to utilize her legs. And Perez tripped up
I'm
again.
adding that. Added that to the new sound on the soundboard. Always adding the sounds to the soundboard. You know what I'm saying? New sound on the soundboard. New sound on the soundboard.
Stephanie
yeah.
weakness, which is something most women on the roster have tried and have ultimately failed at doing.
All you wanna do is party all night.
That's part of the problem with Stephanie Vaquer.
That's cute, I guess. See, that song used to piss me, bro. Mike, why you hating, bruh? Why you hating, Mike? Along with Happy. All right, see, now that's where I crossed the line, Mike. That's where I crossed the line. The only reason, like, I love Happy already, but Happy is more of a like more like a emotional type of song with me, because I have a history behind Happy. So I already knew about Happy, like obviously in high school and stuff, because that was kind of like our graduation song, but it wasn't a graduation song. So why I have like a emotional attachment to it is because I had stomach surgery, right? I had surgery on my stomach back when I was a senior in high school, and I take that black blurred lines. Blurred lines is okay. I don't really like blurred lines like that. But Happy had an emotional connection because like I said, I had stomach surgery back when I was a senior in high school, and when I got out of the hospital, my sister recorded me dancing to Happy, the Pharrell song Happy. so that's why it's kind of like an emotional type of like connection with it, because my sister recorded the video of me dancing to Happy when I got out the hospital. So I couldn't really move because I was in pain still. But, yeah. Is it time? Oh, it's time. Okay. All right.
How smart was Roxanne Perez?
I thought it was time.
Clinging onto the apron,
doing anything she can to avoid that devil's kiss.
Oh, and behind
Ref!
Oh, poke in the eye, maybe.
Raquel Rodriguez with a sweeping roundhouse right hand.
All right.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place.
Ain't the the football game was on.
And that noodle
I got Family Guy on in the background.
0 out of 10 nights.
Y'all know me, I love watching Family Guy, bro. That's my favorite show of all time. So
you can always get the best of what's around.
Where is the football game? ESPN.
Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
There it is. Haha.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
There we go.
Is it over?
Then pour the M&Ms.
Raquel didn't do anything. All right. So Nikki stopped wrestling, or does she still wrestles? Nikki Bella? Who knows and who cares? Stewie is my favorite. Yeah, Stewie is my favorite too. Like when I first started watching Family Guy, my mom found out, and she found out about Stewie, and she was like, "No." Bro, she was like, "No." Bro, I remember right before I got into high school, I was like 12. I was like 11 or 12, and Quag too, until he be doing too much. Man, Quagmire is Charlie Sheen. That's what Quagmire is. He is Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men, but like, I don't know, turned up a little bit. I don't know, but yeah, when I was like 11 or 12, I'm not allowed to watch Family Guy until you said you wasn't allowed to watch Family Guy until late. Man, I used to be like, "Good night, parents," and then I'll turn it on Adult Swim. Yeah, it used to be Family Guy and And Robot Chicken, boy.
What are you gonna get this time?
Yeah, Robot Chicken and Family Guy, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really watch. Rick and Morty like that. I don't think I'd never seen a full episode of Rick and Morty. I know a lot of people are gonna be what, but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't watch it. I don't know. I know of them. Robot Chicken was funny sometimes. Robot Chicken was hilarious, man. Did you watch American Dad? Yeah, American Dad was okay. I watched more Family Guy than like any other shows. Cleveland Show, hit or miss. Cleveland Show was alright. I enjoyed the Cleveland Show. My favorite episode of the Cleveland Show was when Cleveland Jr. rapped against Kanye West. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, boy. Cleveland Jr. rapping against Kanye West, boy. What? I remember watching Boondocks. Boondocks was hilarious too until season 4. The Boondocks was good until season 4. Once the creator left after season 3, that's when the Boondocks went downhill, because those newer episodes of the Big Boy was Cleveland Jr., right? Yeah. Pops was killing it. He's like, yeah, this diss track goes out to Thugnificence. Thugnificence. He said, you think everything is cool? You was a mother fool. Your daddy was a fool. Your mama is too. Yeah. Mike, you ain't never seen that episode with Cleveland Jr. rapping against Kanye West? That was the best episode ever. That was the best episode ever. His name was Kenny West in the show. It was hilarious. That was the best episode ever of the Cleveland Show. Man.
Man, that corner dragon screw, when she puts it in, it has such effect.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Regina King had an amazing voice. I didn't know that Regina King was Riley, like, originally. I thought she was just Huey. I didn't know that she was Riley until like a little bit after I was watching the Boondocks, and then I like figured it out. I'm like, she's Riley too. I'm like, yo, she's both of them. I'm like, she's killing it. Because I never knew like someone to do like voice acting for like around that time. I didn't know like people to do like voice acting for like multiple characters. And then now I see, like, I noticed that a lot of people do like voice acting for like multiple characters when we were kids, and I never knew it. I'm like, huh? I'm like, he was the voice actor for this person, you know, so stuff like that. Regina King and Boondocks, and my all-time crush, Sine Lathan as Cleveland wife. Sine Lathan, boy, loving basketball. That's all I gotta say. Loving basketball. Loving basketball. Loving basketball. loving basketball. I ain't know she was Huey also. I knew that she was Huey. I didn't know that she was Riley.
Spinning kick and trying to put her in position, looking for pop rocks instead. Here goes
oh yeah. Hood 619. Okay. Okay, Steph. Okay, Steph. Hold up.
She is feeling it now, isn't she?
Saying we don't pay attention to the credits to shows when we were kids. Facts. It wasn't even that. Like I like they said that she was like, you know, Regina King was in the show, but it didn't say like who she played. So then like once I saw like the interviews and stuff that they used to do, then that's when she was like, yeah, I'm Riley too. And then they showed her like playing Riley. I'm like, oh snap, I'm like, she's Riley too. I didn't know it, you know, so
That could have been a catastrophic
Stephanie
landing,
Mysterio.
and Raquel Rodriguez not been there to clean up the danger, but danger still lurks.
Oh yeah, Steph. Swoop. Huh. Good catch, Raquel. Oh yeah.
Then Roxanne ducked out of the way, but immediately back on the offense now,
Swoop.
looking for that.
Huh.
Angel Wings.
Delivering big time and to close it out.
Yeah.
Offensive weaponry of the Care.
Oh, it's still winning. I thought the kicker for the Lions just doinked it off the crossbar. It went off the crossbar and it went in. It looked like he missed it though, but it looked like they said it went in. It's over. Who's gonna come out? Liv. Liv. Liv.
Stephanie Vaquer had seen enough, was not going to allow her good buddy to get dropped by these two, but now has put herself in danger.
Oh, Bella! Nikki Bella comes to the aid. Oh, but eats a massive, massive big boot from Rodriguez.
Best of intentions. And trying to do something about it was Vaquer, but clearly beat up after that match, stumbling on the top rope, and now fighting hell for leather with one of the most powerful women in the division.
Stephanie Vaquer.
There is danger everywhere you look here. Vaquer is limping. Roxanne Perez looking for a pound of flesh now.
Oh, and a big right hand from Nikki Bella.
What a messy ending to this matchup.
I was about to say, what the heck just happened? Camera just went out for a sec.
Sends the judgment day out.
Well, Vaquer better thank her lucky stars for the presence of mind of Nikki Bella for showing up here, because that looked bleak.
Statement made by Stephanie Vaquer and loyalty shown by her friend Nikki Bella.
Victory and congratulations.
There you go, Lyra.
Beat the Judgment Day. We're a hell of a team, but also I've still got some goals of my own, and I just don't know. When it really comes down to it, me and
See,
Bailey
Jay, why you have to?
For example.
Jay, why you have to say something?
Hey, Adam. Yeah,
Bailey.
I have an idea. Yeah, what's up? Dude, hey, I felt great. How do you feel? Because I haven't slept since last week when we won our big tag team match. I mean, it just felt so good.
It did. It felt great.
Anyway, it felt really great. And I have an idea. Let me talk first. I have an idea. It's more like a surprise, okay? Because I know your birthday's coming up, and I just thought I should do something really
His
great
screen
for you.
go black for you. Yeah, we talked about it.
Exactly what you're gonna do right now.
No, that wouldn't be a surprise if I do that. Now, would it? You have to wait, okay? Next week, though. Can you be patient? Next week.
Not really.
Yeah, let's wait till next week. All right, next week. Woo!
I really don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
What I think is we should go to his office and steal his shoes and leave him laying somewhere.
Yeah, I like that sound. Yeah. Yeah. He said go to his office and steal his shoes.
I have a
Yeah.
hard time understanding this. Okay. We came here with the World Heavyweight Championship tonight.
Right.
That was taken from us. Right. And now we don't even have a spot in the Battle Royal for the World Heavyweight Championship that belongs to us. Right. So please, help us out. I don't.
There was this rookie in 2002, a rookie named Brock Lesnar. He could have eaten through the entire roster in his very first night, but he didn't. He listened to me, and 5 months later, he was up against The Rock, who he beat for the title. There was this best in the world rebel in 2012 who was such a pain in the ass backstage that they were going to throw him out the door as champion after 100 days. But he listened to me, and he got 434 days out of that title reign because he listened to me. How many WrestleMania main events did the big dog Roman Reigns get? Who remembers the big dog? But I made him the tribal chief, and he listened to me. And everyone remembers the title reign of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. It's not just about who you can slaughter. It's about the backstage maneuverings and the politics that go along with it. You want to see the vision of the future of WWE? The two of you should just look in the mirror. That's the future.
He said, "You swear if you're right again that Brock shows up. Brock better not show up tonight."
Me too. A lot of people are hurt too. Me too.
So the Bronze have been denied participating in our #1 contenders battle royal. But Dirty Dom's in, and AJ Styles is in as well, having just won a tag team championship tonight.
I still don't understand that, but
okay.
okay.
Utah, we're moments away from finding out.
Bro, they haven't done nothing to hype up War Games yet. I know it's still a month left, but yeah, they haven't done nothing to hype up War Games yet. What is this? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs again? What is this?
And this explosive epic flaming fireball.
So, seen good movies lately?
In your dreams.
In your dreams, rated PG.
I ain't gonna lie, that look like Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, but
You know, I've been thinking about the show. For the next 30 days, everyone in the
I think Bloodline versus YS6 would be War Games. I'm pretty sure, but you like I was thinking like on the Raw side, what they're gonna do for the Raw side. Can they can't just have one War Games, man. They gotta have at least like 2 or something. I swear if they decide wait, what? He said I swear if they decide to do something tonight, I'm done. What who are you talking about, Anthony? What are you talking about? We just hopped on PlayStation. Biggie. Division versus Team CM Punk at War Games. That was supposed to happen from what I heard, but is it still going to happen now? Because Seth is gone. So what do you do now? What do you do now? You just get a random team of Raw superstars that's beefing with each other. Let's get to Judgment Day. That the Judgment Day is slowly breaking apart. Let's get them. And let's get AJ, Dragon Lee, and Penta. Let's throw Penta in there. Roman ain't here. Yeah, Roman don't need to be here. Yeah, Roman said he ain't seen the Usos until Christmas, bro. He don't want to be there. Yeah, he don't want to be there.
Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main
I think it's gonna be Saquon and Cutler this time facing the Hardys. It might be cool. I like my guy Lucky Ali, bro. Oh, yo, Baker Mayfield is playing like trash. Yo, Baker Mayfield is playing like hot garbo right now. What in the world? He just fumbled.
No, take it. I agree. No, I mean, of course, I'm not going to stand back here and just let 2 sore losers jump you. You know, can I just say that I'm really proud of you? I mean, you and I have only been friends for a few months, but in those few months, you have taken this division by storm. I mean, you truly have taken this division to the next level. There's no one like you, Stephanie, and now you're champion. So, you know, being a champion and being your friend, I just want to let you know that that puts a big target on your back. You know, as champion, everything changes. So I just want you to be cautious because anyone can take you out. And I wish back when I was champ.
When is AJ Lee returning again? I don't know. You're asking the wrong people. Ask Triple H on Twitter.
I owe you one. Oh, well, thank you. Well, you know, funny you say that because now I think I just made 2 enemies, so I will probably be taking you up on that sooner than later.
Bonita, you have my back. I have yours.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
Oh man, here we go. Yeet time. It's yeet time. Ooh. Okay, we got the baby. Okay, we got the baby with the yeets. Okay, that baby looking at him like, what in the world? That baby looking at him like, I do not know you. that baby looking at him like, I do not know you. Look, the baby is so confused. Like, I got yeet stuff on, but I don't know. Look, no high five. Yeah. That baby so confused, like, what in the world just happened? that baby mom gonna show her the video like a few years from now and gonna be like, you was famous, you was on TV. I was. That baby gonna be famous one day. I see. So I'm not watching it with the VPN this time, so I won't be able to see the part where they. And then do the whole thing. So.
Big one for the Usos tonight here.
Lillian voice gives me so much peace. Lillian Garcia. Yeah, see that? Yeah, they was yeah. George McGriddle Kittle.
One of our biggest fans here in WWE. We love him too. Bayley was there.
She's about as big a 49ers fan as there is. Everybody rooting on Christian McCaffrey.
Bro, I want to see the Bronze clean house in this Battle Royal facts.
Why did we get the invite, Joe Tess?
They lost your number, Wade.
We're not in the cool club, apparently. I would have loved to have gone to that. What a night that must have been.
So here's the deal here. World Heavyweight Championship. We found out the news earlier tonight. Seth Rollins out injured, needed surgery. So CM Punk has to have
are they finna do it now?
For the World Heavyweight
They finna do it now?
The winner of this Battle Royal will be the man. Saturday night's main event, November 1st in Utah.
Mike.
Run it back! Run it back!
Yes! 10,884 here at the Golden One Center in Sacramento, saying we want more.
I forgot Sheamus changed his song. I was like, who the heck is this? Bro, we haven't seen Sheamus in months. You said his dog passed? I didn't know that. Bro, Sheamus, change your theme song back, bro. It's a shame for fame. Lobster head. Did Sheamus just slap that kid? I think Sheamus just slapped that kid on accident. It's a shame for fame. Lobster head. Wind up dead. It's all kind of fine. Too many lines. Too many lines.
next for the #1 contender spot.
Like us,
And
you might be
how
suffering
many
from
you
moderate to severe
believe?
obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA.
Who's going to replace the bronze? Nobody. Nobody. Prediction: Braun dresses as El Grande Americano and wins the Battle Royal. I mean, how can you do that when El Grande is already in the Battle Royal? You're not thinking, Gino. No. Not thinking, bruh. El Grande is already in the Battle Royal, bruh. Man. Oh, man. Bro, it's been a while. Let me go through it's been a while since I went through the sounds that I got on my soundboard. What we got? We got too many El Grandes. Gino is you said Gino is thinking right, my brother. Exactly. He attacks him backstage and dresses up as him to replace him. Nah. Who you think is gonna win? I don't know, and I don't care as much now. Because Seth Rollins isn't champion, so yeah, I don't really care. Let's see what we got. We got Chris Move. Splash. We got the Jet2 Holiday.
Nothing beat.
We got the air horn. We got the Vine. I thought you were going to say Breaker. I mean, I would love for Breaker to win. You know, Breaker is like the only right option in my eyes, but he's not in the match, so you know. Nate, take a guess who I took at my 1.01. I don't know what that means because I ain't never played fantasy basketball. If I had to guess, probably Giannis or LeBron or something like that. Round 1, pick 1. Oh, probably Giannis. I got Knight or Jimmy. 100 days for the Y6. Since Jay do the run back on Raw, they should run it back on 2K25. No. No. What? So you're gonna have Jay Uso be the longest out of everybody just because you want to see him run it back on 2K? No. What you do is after Jay Uso's entrance in 2K, you pause the game, you exit out the game, and then you go back in if you want to see the entrance. That's what you do. They would never do that. I got my 313 King Cade Cunningham. You picked Cade Cunningham for your first pick? That's crazy.
$40, you can get
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I get it being the hometown king, but nah, that's nuts. I would have took anybody else besides Cade Cunningham in the first pick.
World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender
El Grande.
and El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
The man who claims that he set the foundation for legendary luchadors.
Claims we have proof there is
Yeah.
Sepia-tone film.
man's legacy dates back over a
MVPK season happening. All right. What a AI wrestler.
and the rest of the Americanos.
I need to show you more news.
What the heck is it? Oh yeah, Xavier is still recovering. I was like, what the heck is Xavier Woods at? He's still recovering.
The brilliance of El Grande Americano and what a
Grayson
moment
Waller.
it would be.
Penta.
For that showdown with
What in the when is Chad Gable coming back? I don't know. Where's the Creeds? I don't know.
at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, you want a moment? This is always a moment right here.
Making his way to the ring, Penta!
there's a luchador, my man. Oh, and is that swaggy?
Well, that is a luchador that got his jaw rocked a little earlier tonight by one Bulgarian brute. And that Bulgarian brute is now prowling around the ring menacingly. As he got dropped by Penta post-match.
Yeah, it was a straight.
You said it would be cool to see Penta versus Punk.
That was the last thing we saw in the ring, but Rusev did land a massive right hand on Penta in the midst of the Intercontinental Championship match, where Dirty Dom Mysterio was able to retain.
Man, let someone crazy win that. Let Ivar win it. I think Ivar is the only one in there without like a tag team partner or something, bro. Let Ivar win that thing, bro. Oh, snap his LA. He's a whole guy. Let Ivar win that thing, bro. Yeah. Chad Gable posted on his Twitter he plans to make his return. Wait, what? Make his return is late Neverary.
Catchphrase that just rolls off the tongue. I like that.
The isness of the business, says LA Knight.
That is a t-shirt waiting to happen, and I am buying the first.
I'm mad I read that too. I really think Knight was better off on SmackDown. I mean, yeah, I think he had better opportunities on SmackDown, but I think now, like, you know, he's in the main event card. Why is Punk coming out here, man? Dang. Look at eyes, what do you see?
And the target, the
prize, the personality. I know, I know your dreams. I'm anything you wanna be. Oh, like Mussolini.
We're just 12 days away from Saturday night's main event in Salt Lake City, where CM Punk will fight.
Hurry up, Punk. I'm trying to see this battle royal. Ring the dang bell.
This battle royal.
Unique situation. We have
No, what kind of shoes are those that CM Punk has on? Y'all see those shoes? Those orthopedics. What are those? What are those? Yeah, I caught a glimpse and I'm like, what the heck are those on his feet? Look at those. What are those?
What a scene here in Sacramento.
Well, you can take a seat here if you like, Punk. We've even got a headset and it looks good. Punk is going to join us on commentary from the voice of the voiceless to the voice of the desk here on Raw. Welcome aboard, CM Punk.
This is going to mess up my hair, this headset.
Oh, the hair looks amazing, by the way. You've been on a hair streak, my man.
Oh, they jumping Ivar, man. I just said, let Ivar win. Oh, yeah. Two big meaty men slapping meat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just saw a dude back there with a Page Come Home shirt on. Did y'all see the that WWE took away the dude's sign that said Page like Page Come Back or something like that? Y'all see WWE took dude's sign? That was crazy. We need an expert on those shoes. What are they? Ooh. Ugh. Piss me off. This match needs to end well. Facts. Oh yeah, Otis. Okay, Otis.
main event to decide.
Oh, wait,
Otis, who was off to such a hot start.
Man, Otis was cooking, bro. Otis was cooking, bro. Well, here comes Tozawa. Tozawa about to get out now.
I think everybody's got to be happy with that. You know, he had to be the top favorite in the battle.
He just threw his shirt on Sheamus, and Sheamus was unfazed. Oh, yep, there goes Tozawa. Oh, AE dub, AE dub, AE dub, AE dub, AE dub, AE dub. Penta versus Rusev. Oh, Finn Balor about to get eliminated by AJ.
One of those who lost his tag championship in part to AJ Styles, who would taste so much sweeter this evening if he can book his ticket to Saturday night's main event and a clash, a date with destiny with CM Punk.
Oh, Dom almost got eliminated. Chanting AE dub, I hate you. What are you talking about? They were both in AEW. What? What did I do wrong? They were both in AEW. That's why I chanted AE dub. I'm like, oh, they were both there.
Yeah, smelly.
Locker room insight from CM Punk. He's been dirty in the ring with recent title defenses as well. We saw that again. We saw it last week with Penta with the timekeeper's hammer. We saw it again tonight with the low blow.
Almost taken out of there.
Practically out on the apron. Oh, he's a dangerous, compromised position. And now up on the top rope. Look at the Judgment Day.
Oh, well, Dragon Lee just got eliminated. It's been a while since Sheamus had a title reign. Yeah. Ooh.
And meanwhile, Penta with that big kick to the back of Rusev, who is on the apron himself.
Punk, let me just ask you very quickly, as this herd is starting to thin out, I know from your personality, you really wanted vengeance on Seth Rollins. You wanted to be the man to be thrown in and get back that world heavyweight.
Come on, Nate. Really? Wait, y'all don't want me to chant AEW? Like y'all don't. Dang. Well, Penta and Rusev got eliminated. Dang you, Dom.
You have to go to that wing place.
Oh man.
And that.
All right, let's go back and see what else we got on the sound board. It's been a while since I went through. We got the Who Let the Dogs Out. We got the Undertaker. We got the. I haven't used this chant at all for anything, bro. I should use this chant more. I haven't used that for anything. I should have used it for the last few times for like when Stephanie won and Ilya won on Friday. I should have used that. We got the Ron Simmons. We got the original. We got the
say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
We got that. We got the Nasty Dancer. We got the
Pulls up three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Shout out to Trey Soul. We got the NFL man. I gotta use this more too when somebody get hurt, but at the same time, like I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it when somebody get hurt because man, like it's been a lot of injuries, bro. I can't really use it. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we got that. What's this one?
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
No.
Whoa, no!
Oh yeah, this one. No. No. We got the Benoit. How you find that version of Booker? I forget. Beast was the one that sent this one to me, and he told me to use it Once everybody found out that I had a soundboard, he sent it to me and downloaded it for me. Natalia lists her top 4 picks for Cena's final opponents: Gunther, Miz, Rock, and Dominic Mysterio. Right. All right. We got the Jacob Fatu. Can't really use this much because he's injured, so can't use that. We got 2 John Cena ones.
Winner will face CM Punk for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship.
Woo! Okay, Ivar, cook up. Cook up, Ivar. Cook up. Let's go, Ivar. Yeah. You wasn't supposed to be in there, but you in there. Cook up, Ivar. Cook up, man. Don't get no scared of no Sheamus, bruh. Don't get no scared of no Sheamus, Ivar. Oh, yeah, off the ropes. Swoop. Oh. Oh, Sheamus, no, you can't do that no more, bro. Sheamus, you can't do that no more. You dang near 50, bro. You can't be doing that. Oh, yeah. Swoop.
No, he's still in. He's on the apron. He's on the apron. Able to survive it.
Huge mass of humanity, but crazy levels of movement from Ivar. That might not be enough against Sheamus.
Oh.
From Sheamus against Ivar.
Oh,
now he is
Sheamus. What are you doing,
You
Sheamus?
gotta be kidding me.
Just throw him over the. Oh, come on.
Whoa! How about that elimination?
I'm not mad about it.
No.
Well, Sheamus is looking rested, and he is looking back to his best. A former multiple-time world champion, and talking about multiple-time world champions, we're joined here at the desk by CM Punk.
It'd be a shocker if Seth Music hits at the end and says you guys got fooled again. Nah, this time it's for real. This time it's for real.
Kofi Kingston in a moment of trouble against Finn Balor. Can he survive that? As a Grande Americano.
El Grande.
The rest of the field have no idea whatsoever. This is one.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, Jay, yeah.
Wins.
Swoop. 1D.
And now they're lining him up to send him out.
Oh, El Grande got eliminated.
The second that bell rings, just disappear, and they click back into game mode.
As people get eliminated, I keep thinking to myself, well, you know what, I'm actually...
Sheamus or Miz retires, who retires first, y'all think?
On a serious note, I want to say I watched the tag team championship match.
Sheamus, because he's older than The Miz. He's older than The Miz. The Miz is not even, like, I don't know. But yeah, I say Sheamus. Because The Miz is slightly younger. His birthday passed, The Miz. Ain't he like 43 now? 44? Oh, JD got eliminated. Finn is still there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What a sadist. He could have just chucked him to the floor and
What the heck?
Oh, JD's going to get some.
Both Judgment Day members are going to look like Kofi Kingston after this. Wait a second.
Oh, Kofi just eliminated Sheamus. Kofi just eliminated Sheamus. Oh, yeah, Kofi.
Sheamus is now irate. He's been toughed out of this thing by 2 men who were already eliminated.
Wait a second, look at them. They're still fighting.
All 3 of them meltdown at ringside. All the referees trying to get some control here.
Oh, Dom just got eliminated.
Dom eliminated. The refs are all distracted.
The ref didn't see that Dom is out. The ref missed it.
Wait a second.
You got to be kidding me.
No, the ref was turned around dealing with the fight on the other side. The refs were all on the other side.
If the refs don't see it, you are not eliminated. Dirty Dom is still in this thing. That is brilliant.
Because of what was happening with Judgment and Sheamus.
Wait, what? Oh my God, bro! The refs didn't see that. All right, the refs didn't see it.
You've come to hunt an apex predator.
Don't tell me they finna have Dom win. Who that? Oh, that's from earlier. I don't know why my alerts be coming in so late now. Yeah, I don't know why my alerts be coming in so late. See? I never seen anything like that. Have you, Nate? Man, that's crazy. Nah, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I was just about to say, like, I want to see like a Kofi save or something like that. Like, you know, how he be doing in the Royal Rumble. I want to see like a Kofi save, but yeah. Oh yeah, nasty dancer for money. Oh, basketball fans. I know a lot of y'all are basketball fans too. I played a basketball player in NBA 2K over the weekend. It's crazy. I got pictures in my phone. It's crazy, bro. Terrence Ross. I played Terrence Ross. I played Terrence Ross. He said, "Wait, what?" Yeah, I played Terrence Ross in 2K on Saturday. It was random. Like I literally like I hopped on Random Rec and like I hopped in there quick because I just wanted to play like a quick game before I went to sleep. And I hopped in there quick and it loaded up. And then on the other team it said Terrence Ross with like the basketball symbol next to him. And usually in 2K, if you have like celebrities play, they have like some type of symbol next to their name, so that way that indicates like that they're like, you know, a celebrity or like somebody famous or something. And it said Terrence Ross, and I'm like, Terrence Ross. so then I looked at his face scan and it was actually him. I'm like, okay, I'm playing Terrence Ross. That's what's up. So yeah. Now my team lost like crazy because my team wasn't a team. They were doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff. But yeah, Terrence Ross, it was crazy.
By CM Punk, who earned his way to fight for the vacant World Heavyweight Championship, but he's finding out in front of us who will be his opponent in 12 days.
Oh yeah, Kof. I like how WWE is saying Seth Rollins. Yeah, Seth's injury is because of the attack last week, and we all know it happened during the match with Cody. WWE gotta play it off, Cody. WWE gotta play it off like it's part of their job, especially for like kids, because kids don't read the reports like we do. So yeah, kids don't understand it. We ready for OTM tomorrow? Indeed. Out the mud. Out the mud. Swoop.
Looks to provide some offense here against AJ Styles. AJ Styles, who took gold earlier tonight.
Out the back in the mud. Yeah. Out the mud. Swoop. Oh, AJ caught him. Oh. Stay. Dang, Kofi got eliminated.
It's the phenomenal one who just eliminated Kofi Kingston.
So creative, digging deep into his veteran playbook is AJ Styles, but he looks spent on the floor. It's now LA.
When did Kofi start wrestling with the Anthony Edwards ones on? You have not been watching, Gino. you have not been watching at all, Gino. That's how I know you haven't been watching at all. Because Kofi been wrestling with those on for like the last month or two. Yeah, Hope he been wrestling with those on for like the last month or two, bro. Oh, style splash. Style splash. Dang it.
This is just scrambling time. Fight tooth and nail.
Oba should have been in the Royal Rumble. I mean, in the Battle Royal. Huh. I agree, but you know,
619. Oh.
he fits for all. He'll be a main guy there in no time.
That is dangerous for Jey Uso.
Huh.
Dear life here and one shot.
Oh man, he hiccup.
Jey Uso.
The big yeah battle in Sacramento.
And the Yaz are winning.
Yeah, the Yaz getting the best of it. Look at Jey on the cliff's edge.
One of only two former world champs left in this match.
I think Heyman would be in WWE. Yes.
Jimmy helps him out again. That is the session time. Jey Uso, who was completely
Oh my God! Yo, where's that? Where's the sound? Ooh. Man, LA Knight ate that super kick. Oh, God! Yo, LA Knight ate that super kick, boy. Oh dang, AJ got eliminated. Man, that was a mean super kick. Oh, psych.
To put Big Jim away.
Oh, Knight. Big Jim and Knight wrapped up over the top rope. What is Jey doing?
Oh, Jey versus Dom. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh yeah, don't. I mean, I didn't want both. Jimmy crying, but yeah, I didn't want neither one of them to win, but you know.
Listen, Jey just won an opportunity to wrestle CM
Oh, Cooper
Punk
Cup.
for the
Oh.
heavyweight championship, but for my money, the story is the brothers right here. Jimmy spent the entire battle royal saving Jey, and Jey just.
I guess, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That man, former champion himself, he's cutthroat. He's got what it takes. I got my work cut out for me.
That is the matchup.
All right, so since it's happening now, real question, y'all think Jey is finna win that title again, or Punk is winning? Nah. Heck no, no ye. So we get another Jey title reign, or Punk finally winning it? I mean, Punk won it already. Punk is technically you know, a one-time champ this year. If we want to say, you know, if we want to be realistic. Yeah, if we want to be realistic.
And he regrets it right now, I guarantee it.
Jey was banged to rights there. He was practically eliminated, saved by Big Jim. And when Big Jim needed that brotherly favor repaid, and this was after eliminating AJ Styles.
You see how I feel Jimmy though? Facts.
Jey Uso saw his path to victory open up. And despite Dirty Dom's attempt to ruin the Jey Uso party,
That would have been.
main event Jey Uso.
I was about to say, do you know how? Well, I was about to say, you know how crazy like it would have got if Dom would have won.
And there it is. And that is what set two men who know what it means to have had the World Heavyweight Championship. Those two men will now meet for it. Saturday night's main event in 12 days from Salt
This is a
Lake
crazy
City.
championship.
That is the hottest ticket around with those
This is a crazy championship match.
Jey Uso.
He said Jimmy ain't happy at all. Yeah, he ain't.
He
Bro, you saw him crying after he got eliminated?
How about that?
That's gonna be a crazy fight. Yeah. Oh man. All right, man. Y'all ready to watch some video, bro? Well, I said some video. A video. Let's watch a video. Let's close that out. Get that over here. Boop. Yes, sir.
It's the NBA on Prime.
Yes, sir.
Boston brings the action to the Garden.
Skip.
Milwaukee's #1 furniture, mattress, and appliance.
Skip. And
one of the most anticipated.
Bop. And you put that full screen. Boop. Detroit won. Yeah, I got the game on my TV. I saw it. Yeah, Baker Mayfield was playing like hot garbage. All right, man. Here we go. All right. Ooh, snap, my bad. Chat. We are watching another video. We're doing another reaction. This time, we're watching some Wrestle with Andy, and we're doing the best return from every year of WWE from 2000 to 2025. I already have some predictions on a few wrestlers, but yeah, let's get into the reaction, bro.
One of the most anticipated things in
Yes,
wrestling
sir. 2008
is
right there.
After all,
That's
when a
2008.
performer's been gone a while, it makes audiences miss them more.
And
So
Edge
when they
in
do come back,
2021,
it creates that
boy,
inevitable
after
feeling of
Kobe
excitement.
and
But just
Kobe
what was
died
the biggest
too,
WWE
man.
return during each year of the 21st century? Well, that's exactly what we are going to be looking at right now, starting with the best of 2000, Steve Austin.
Stone
Yes,
Cold.
when Steve Austin had to take a year out of action in the autumn of 1999 in order to go get neck surgery, it left a huge void within WWF, as even if The Rock was there to steer the ship as its temporary ace, he wasn't Stone Cold.
2020, I thought
no,
was
the Rattlesnake was the
Edge.
reason
Oh,
so
yeah,
many
yeah,
fans
yeah,
had
that
gotten
was
back into
2020.
wrestling
I
again
said
in
2021.
1998. And
My
so,
bad.
for that reason, when he finally made his comeback
What's
in the
up,
autumn of
Q?
2000, it was a huge moment. Sure, the Who Ran Over Steve Austin angle which followed wasn't exactly a success, and it pretty much destroyed any momentum
did it
Rikishi had
for
at
The
the end
Rock.
of it. But at least it meant Stone Cold was back on TV. And because of that, the Attitude Era fully felt like it was complete again heading into the new millennium. But what about 2001? What would be the biggest return of the Attitude Era's final year? Well, the answer to that question would be The Rock. Of course, by the time The Rock returned to Captain Team WWF heading into SummerSlam here, we would have moved on to a whole new time for WWF, one which centered around the invasion of both WCW and ECW. And as anyone who was around at the time will remember, this angle was already on life support come August on account of it being hugely botched. So when Dwayne Johnson made his reappearance after having spent a few months away to
The
go and
Scorpion
film the Scorpion
King.
it felt like things had been given a much-needed boost.
The
Hell,
Scorpion
the very fact that the
King.
People's Champion became WCW Champion here shows just how much value Vince McMahon placed in having him be part of the angle. And while it wasn't enough to turn the whole thing around, it was enough to keep it going for a few months yet before the Great One finally closed the book on the alliance by pinning Steve Austin at Survivor Series in November. Come 2002, however, he would no longer be the top return in WWE. No, this year that honor would go
Michaels.
instead to Shawn Michaels.
That's a good top three right there. That's a good top three right there.
After suffering a devastating back injury
Stone
in
Cold,
early 1998,
The Rock,
the
and
belief
then
was that he
Shawn
would never
Michaels.
wrestle again. So much was this an accepted truth as the new millennium dawned, in fact, when HBK didn't come back in time to catch any of the Attitude Era, no one blinked an eye. That said, people most certainly would take note when in the summer of 2002,
who I would
Shawn
guess in
announced that he had been cleared to
2003.
wrestle again, just in time to take on his real-life best friend, Triple H, at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that was
How would
a
this
street
match
fight.
go?
I remember
Well,
that.
the showstopper would prove to be just as good as ever, if not better, making this one of the most successful returns of all time from an in-ring perspective. Can it compare to our best return of 2003, however? Well, let's find out as we look at him now, The Rock.
The Rock
Of course,
again?
when we talk about The Rock's 2003 return to the ring, what makes it stand out more than the others is the fact that this was the point he transformed into Hollywood Rock, an incarnation which many to this day still consider to be his best. And we certainly wouldn't argue with that assessment, as it was while he was in full cocky heel mode here that he gave us some true career highlights. That's right.
That boy was on
get the rematch
fire.
of the century with Hulk Hogan at No Way Out in February, but we'd also get his final one-on-one encounter with Steve Austin at
Fantastic
WrestleMania
match.
19. Then, of course, there's the Bill Goldberg feud, which first
Goldberg.
introduced WWE audiences to the Tulsa native. And as if that wasn't enough, there were his excellent rock
Oh yeah,
concerts.
those rock concerts.
Basically,
crazy.
what we're saying here is that back in 2003, there was no cooler person in
He
wrestling
said that was
than
kind of
Hollywood
crazy.
Rock,
Shawn Michaels
and that
and
makes him
NWO.
a slam dunk for the best return of that year. As for 2004,
2004
however, well,
Taker?
when we talk about that year, the best return could only belong to one person, The Undertaker. Again, though, like with The Rock's return in 2003 as Hollywood Rock, there's a specific reason Mark Calloway gets the nod here, as it was a very specific incarnation of his character that returned in 2004. Yes, after 4 years of playing the role of the American badass, it was at
I
WrestleMania
never
20 when
really
he
liked
finally went back to his
the
old
American
Deadman
version
guise.
of
And this
the
was a move
Undertaker.
which
I
was
always
hugely
liked the
popular with
regular
fans on
version,
that
the
night,
Phenom
as seeing the
version of the
Phenom back
Undertaker.
again just felt right. No, it wouldn't be exactly the same
face
Undertaker
is
as
that?
had
Is that Paul
existed
Heyman?
during the 90s, because as the months went on, we'd see him take on more of a mixture of both versions. But that ended up being for the best, as it allowed him to start working actual good matches and turn the streak into a thing going forward.
It
But
showed
let's
his
move
range,
away
but
from
yeah,
2004
Phenom is
for now
overall,
and over
yeah.
to 2005
I
instead,
don't know.
as it's there with
Matt
a new
Hardy.
entry for Best WWE Return of the Year in Matt Hardy. Now, this was one
Matt
in which there was a lot of
Hardy.
reality baked into the storyline, as it would be earlier in 2005 that Matt Hardy had been fired by WWE. Why had he been fired? Well, after he learned that his then-girlfriend Lita was having a shoot affair with Edge, he
Yep.
went public about it, with him berating both of them online.
Yep.
Obviously, then, when Vince McMahon terminated his contract over this, it turned version 1 into a massive babyface with fans. Big enough that they began petitioning for him to be brought back. And this would all finally happen when he supposedly invaded Raw a few months later to start a work-shoot feud with Edge. Sure, it wouldn't end well for Matt in the long run, as he would pretty much get buried here at the expense of the real star in Edge, but none of that can take away from how cool of a moment his return was. And he wasn't the only Hardy having a great WWE return during—
Hold on. So wait a minute. So didn't I don't remember much of this, but didn't Matt come back and then wait, no. He they said loser leave Raw. So he went to ECW, right? Or didn't Matt come back and then he lost that match and then he go to TNA? Or did he he went to ECW, right? I can't remember it. I know he was the ECW champion. But didn't he lose that and then he went to ECW or something? SmackDown? Oh, okay. I'm like, huh? But I don't like I said, I didn't watch it until, a little bit later. I don't remember stuff, so
the mid-2000s, as the very next year, the same thing would happen with his brother Jeff. Why had Jeff Hardy been gone from WWE for a couple of years?
Look
by the
at
time
young
2006
AJ
came around?
Styles,
Well,
man.
his substance
The
abuse
GOAT.
issues had made him too much of a liability for Vince McMahon to deal with. So instead of working there, he'd serve a spell over in TNA trying to rebuild his reputation.
Where is
And
Brock
once he was able to
Lesnar?
do
Who
this,
cares?
It would be in the summer of 2006 that he finally made his comeback to WWE, with him immediately choosing to seek revenge for his brother by also going after Edge.
Yeah.
No, this wouldn't be Jeff's peak in WWE. That
Yeah, his
wouldn't
peak
come
was
until
like
a few years
2008.
later when he won the world title. But
Yeah.
what this return showed was that he could be trusted to be given the ball again, and that he remained as over with fans as he ever had. But even this return had nothing on the best one of 2007, the one in which Chris Jericho was able to reinvent himself all over again.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. After taking a break from WWE a
Break
couple of years
the
prior so that he could
walls
focus on his band
down.
Fozzy for a while, Chris Jericho was able to
Yes,
rediscover his love for the wrestling
sir.
industry. And that was what led to him
Hey,
making
y'all
another
already
triumphant
know.
comeback this year. One which was
Y'all already
preceded by weeks
know.
of mysterious videos.
But forget Chris Jericho. I'm sorry. Y'all already know what return is the next year. Y'all already know what return is the next year, bro. One of the greatest returns of all time. The greatest return of all time. Y'all ain't ready for it.
Pick it up. No, we weren't outright told ahead of time that it would be Y2J reappearing to get into a feud with Randy Orton here, but enough people could read the tea leaves so that when it did happen, they were ready to welcome him back with open arms. Sure, things would get even better for Jericho once he morphed into his suit and tie-clad villain not long after that, but this initial run was what led us down the path toward that. So it can't be overestimated how important it was, just as it can't be overestimated how important our top return of 2000.
And his name is John Cena.
Come on, man. Come on, man. What? Bro, the greatest return of all time. Boy, I remember as a kid, you said this hat was peak. Bro, this shirt was peak. This shirt with the
how important it was.
This shirt with the like the video game character on it, fire.
Just as it can't be overestimated how important.
You said this is your favorite John Cena hat. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably mine too, bro. With the pixelated Cena in the front, bro. Yeah. This was fire. Yeah, come on, man. But yeah, I remember. So back when I was a kid, I couldn't watch the pay-per-views because we didn't want to pay money for them, and we couldn't pay money for them because we were paying for money for everything else. So the only way that I could find out on who returned was the next episode on Raw, or I go to WWE website. Back then, I wasn't going on WWE website. I would just wait until the show popped on. And once I found out that John Cena came back, bro, I was crying. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, my guy came back. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I wish WWE would go back to that. Having real returns where, like, nobody knows what's going on. Because all of this internet stuff be ruining it. And this goes for everybody. Like, I wish that we can go back to times where we are, like, genuinely surprised and not, like, having to worry about scrolling on the internet and get, like, spoiled by something, bro. I hate it. I hate it so much now. It's bad. It's bad.
What made this return so important? Well, it
the last return that wasn't spoiled was Cody and Edge for me, at least. I remember they said Cody was popping up.
So for that reason, then
Edge,
no one expected him to be at the Royal Rumble.
Edge, I think I heard something about Edge
shocker when it turned out he was. Yes, coming out at number 30 here and going on to win the whole thing, Cena gave us an all-timer of a return at this show.
Who's
Maybe
2009?
the best Royal Rumble return of all time, in fact. And it also allowed him to head into another big world title match at WrestleMania in March. One person who would not be main eventing WrestleMania post their return, however, would be our next subject. Our pick for the best WWE comeback of 2009, Christian. Of course, just because he wasn't headlining the biggest show of the year, that didn't mean Christian's return this year wasn't great. No, it was the best return WWE gave us during that.
Oh yeah, because Christian went to TNA. That's right.
Doing so well in TNA.
Yeah, he went to TNA and like reinvented himself and stuff, and he was dominating over there in TNA because Vince thought that he was just like a tag team guy and he wasn't going to do anything. So he went over to TNA, started winning championships and stuff, and then Vince brought him back and was like, you know what? You proved me wrong. All right, we're going to push you. And they gave him the World Heavyweight title and stuff, and he had those fights with Randy. I remember that.
Prior to this, many felt he might not be back in a WWE ring again. But in the end, the offer Vince McMahon gave him was too lucrative to turn down, and so it was then that he made his reappearance in February for the WWE ECW.
2010 got to be
Should he have
Edge,
been
right?
on Raw or SmackDown instead? Probably. But at least returning on the C show added enough star power to WWE ECW that it was able to get a bit of a boost right when it needed it the most. Hell, when Christian won the gold not long after his reappearance, it gave that belt some credibility once more. It's just a shame the WWE ECW title couldn't also be worn by our next big comeback in 2010 then, the one, the only,
Bret
Hart.
Hart.
Now, we should be clear here. When Bret Hart made his return to WWE in 2010, it was never going to be a situation where he went back to giving us any great matches or anything.
What?
Though by that point, he was way too injured to ever wrestle a real bout again.
Bret
What made it so
Hart.
special was the fact that it was the Hitman in a WWE
Bro,
ring
nobody
at all.
cares about
As after
that,
the
bro.
combined
What?
events of the
All
Montreal
right.
Screwjob and the passing of Owen Hart, it was assumed he'd never
Technically,
work
that
with
was a big
promotion
thing at
again.
the time. I don't care,
He was, in the
man.
spring of 2010, standing in a
I
WWE
don't
ring with a
care.
WWE
What
mic
in
in
the
his hand,
world?
talking things out with Shawn Michaels, and even working a program with Vince McMahon. Honestly, to see it when it was happening, it
I
truly
remember when he
felt
won the
surreal.
U.S. title that year.
Obviously,
That was
then,
crazy.
This makes it a great return, one for the ages. But is it as good as our best return of 2011? Well, let's find out the answer to that
2011,
as
The
we
Rock
look at
again.
this right now.
Bro, this
The
dude,
comeback.
The Rock had 3 or 4 returns in this list already. Dog, this dude, The Rock, had 3 or 4 returns in this list already. And we just got to 2011. What, bro? He gonna show up he gonna show up again. He gonna show up in 2013. He gonna show up in 2014. He gonna show up in 20. When did he come back? Like after COVID, he came back like what 2022. He gonna pop up again. Like it's gonna be crazy, man. Dude had what? Yo, what's up, cuz? What's good? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're reacting to a video right now. It's the best returns, the best returns from every year in WWE from 2000 to 2025. So,
Of The Rock. Yes, we know we've already talked about 2 great Dwayne Johnson returns in both 2001 and 2003
now
already.
this is when
But
I
2011 was another thing
hated The
altogether,
Rock,
as this represented the first time the Great One
this
had
is
set
when
foot inside a WWE ring for 7
Cena
years.
was getting ready to fight.
And what's more,
And he
during
was
that
like-
time away, he
and he
leveled
called
up in terms
John
of
Cena a
fame by
big fat
becoming
bowl
one
of
the
Fruity
biggest
Pebbles. I was
movie
like,
stars on the
nah.
planet. And even though he'd only actually wrestled 1 match this year, the very fact that he was there at all led to a lot of lapsed fans checking in once more. And that alone makes this a truly excellent comeback. That said, it does have a challenger
Brock
in the all-timer
Lesnar.
rankings when compared to the best of 2012, the one involving Brock Lesnar.
Brock
That's
Lesnar.
right, Dwayne Johnson wasn't the only big star who exited stage right from WWE at WrestleMania 20, as aside from him, Brock Lesnar would also part ways with the promotion here. For his part, though, he would not follow up with a career in Hollywood. Rather, he would follow up with a very successul career in mixed martial arts instead. By
Yo, he
becoming
was
the
messing
UFC
folks up,
heavyweight
bro.
champion.
The referee didn't stop the match, bro. Look at this dude.
Part though, he would not
didn't
follow
stop
up with
the
a
match.
career in Hollywood. Rather, he
Look,
would follow
hands,
up with a very
hands,
successful career in mixed martial arts
hands.
instead by becoming
Ref, his head is bouncing off the cage. Ref, do something. Ref don't want none. Bro, ref, do something.
Do something!
Rather, he would follow up with a very successful career in mixed martial arts instead by becoming the UFC
Bro.
heavyweight champion. As you would expect then, many assumed his time
His
in
head
wrestling
was
was over
bouncing off the
forever once that
cage.
happened. But this would not be the case, as it would be on the night after WrestleMania 28 that the Beast reappeared in a WWE ring. What did he do now that he was back? Well, he'd enter into a feud with John Cena, a feud which he inexplicably lost, but that aside, it was still a hugely successful return for Brock, and one which would see him
Man,
end
I
up
don't
being
know-
a
I don't know
semi-regular presence
what
in
Brock
WWE
is
for
like
the next
scarier.
decade and a half.
Like,
One person who wouldn't stick around for that long, however,
RVD.
would be our next
I remember
subject,
this.
the best WWE
This
return
was
of 2013,
random.
Rob Van Dam.
RVD showed up at that Money in the
Came
Bank.
to
I'm like,
RVD's
ooh.
big comeback this year, it was much more of a nostalgia thing
This was-
designed for the
this
short
was
term,
random.
as Mr. Monday Night was never going to be the same level of draw as the Beast was.
Yeah, this
But
was
that didn't mean Rob
random.
didn't
I
have
remember
some pretty
this.
fun moments here, moments which included him getting right into the thick of the mid-card scene.
Man,
with an
who
appearance in that
cared?
year's
You
Money
didn't
in
like
the Bank
RVD?
ladder match. And once that was over, he'd stick around for a while longer too, long
I
enough
remember
to
this of
where
this.
he would even challenge for a few titles. Sure, he might not have won any of these, but this run was never about winning gold for RVD. Rather, it was about reminding fans of why they loved him so
All
much
right,
during the
2014.
90s and 2000s, particularly during his prior time in WWE during the Ruthless Aggression era, where he'd managed to become a firm fan favorite over on the Raw brand. And it was in a similar spirit that our next return made his
yeah. Man, I wish I had the Batista I Walk Alone theme. Hold on. Baptista. Yeah. Yeah. 2014 Batista.
Reappearance inside of a WWE ring in 2014.
Batista was the
Who are we talking
GOAT.
about here? Why,
Which would end
Batista,
up being bad in the long run because of
Now, we know
D.
there's an
Bryan.
elephant
Oh
in the
yeah,
room when it
yeah,
comes
because
to
this was the year
discussing
that
this
Daniel
entry,
Bryan
and
won.
that elephant is Daniel Bryan. After all, at this point in time, all any
The
WWE
Yes
fan
movement,
wanted
man.
to see was Daniel Bryan being booked on top of the card, specifically in the main event of WrestleMania.
I'm kind of
30.
mad they didn't give
So
the
when
title
the
to
Animal made
him,
his
and he
long-awaited
won the
comeback
whole
to
Royal
WWE
Rumble.
by
Yeah,
appearing in and winning the 2014 Royal Rumble, what should have been a great moment for him turned into a nightmare as he was booed out of the building. But even if this
And then
was
he
the
quit.
case, it wasn't enough to ruin Big Dave's return overall, because after turning heel and reforming Evolution with Triple H and Randy Orton, he'd go on to have a good run, one which even saw him put the American Dragon over clean
Yeah,
at
and
the
then
Showcase
he
of the Immortals.
quit
And
again.
then, of course, there were the excellent bouts he was involved in with the Shield before he
He
decided to
wasn't
once
down
more
with
return
us
to
for
Hollywood.
real.
So in the long run, then, we'd still
Yeah,
call
he
this one a
quit
success,
twice.
as it gave us a few more months of Batista doing what he did best. Just as 2015 did the same for another
Dudley
classic act of a prior
Boys.
generation, the Dudley Boys. Of course,
Now, yeah, I was just about to say the Dudley Boys gave us matches with the New Day, matches with the Usos, so this was fantastic too. Like to think about all the good tag teams that was here around this time, like 2015, like the New Day just started. The Usos were slowly getting to their prime. They wasn't there yet. The Dudley Boys, it was already there. They were helping out the other tag teams. I think this was before you had the Bar and stuff. You had I think around this time you had Sin Cara and Kalisto. So you had the Lucha Dragons, you had the Ascension, you had I believe FTR was around this time too. You had the Vaudevillains, Primetime Players. So yeah, you had some good tag teams around this time, and then adding the Dudley Boys, that was kind of like a little bit of the icing on the cake, because you had some fantastic matches and like fantastic stuff going on around this time. So it was a good one.
comparison for Bubba Ray and Devon's
This is a good
2015
one.
comeback
I like
to
this one.
WWE wouldn't be Batista's the year prior, though. Rather, it would be Rob Van Dam's in 2013 as, like with that, the Dudleys were never there at this point in their careers to be in the main event scene. No, their real purpose here was to work with a bunch of other teams and help get them
Hi,
over during the
what's up?
few-month period they were spending on Raw.
What's up? How you
Did this
doing?
work? Why,
How
yes
you
it
doing?
did. Most notably for the New Day, the trio
Yes,
the
sir.
Dudleys spent the longest feuding with here.
That was
But it
crazy.
wasn't
The
just
Save the
New Day who
Tables
got the rub.
promo, bro, that was
No,
crazy.
It would also be acts like the Ascension and the Wyatt
Ascension,
family who were
the
able to
Wyatt
work with the
family.
former tag team champs as they reminded audiences why they'd enjoyed watching them so much in the first place. Come 2016, though, it would be back to a major main eventer return.
One more time. One more time. I remember this crap, man. I remember this crap. What was going? You said you're a new subscriber. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. It didn't pop up on my thing, but yeah, I appreciate you. 2016 Goldberg, man, didn't need to happen. and they tried to do that Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg thing again, and
being the story of the year, as that year it would be all about the comeback of Bill Goldberg. Now here's one which many people thought they'd never see, because after his first run in WWE during 2003 and 2004 did not go so well, most assumed Bill Goldberg and Vince McMahon had no chance of agreeing to terms when it came to working together again. But after the middleman 2K Games got involved and had the Tulsa native act as a cover star for WWE 2K17, the door was open to both sides working together again. How would this play out on screen? Well, in one of the best comebacks in recent memory, Goldberg would do the unthinkable when, at that year's Survivor Series, he absolutely squashed Brock Lesnar in just 90 seconds. Exactly the same way he had done with so many of his opponents back in the day.
That was crazy.
After all that time, WWE had
like, they really had Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar like that. I was like, I'm like, huh?
Made for some excellent
Thank you
TV.
for inviting me. I appreciate it.
The same
No
thing
problem.
we said about
The Hardys. Yes, sir. Give them a little horn. Yes, sir. I was crying. I was crying. I was crying because this was the year that I thought that Enzo Amore and Big Cass was going to win gold for the first time. This was when I thought that Enzo Amore and Big Cass was going to win gold for the first time, because I'm like, Enzo Amore and Big Cass should win the tag team titles, right? I'm like, it makes sense. And then they returned, and I'm like, well, that's not finna happen now. All right. so yeah, man. Yeah, I was just happy to see Jeff, bro. Low key. I was just happy to see Jeff. I'm like, yes, sir. Cause man, Jeff at a point, my top 2 superstars of all time was, you said 8 people in the YouTube chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. We watching a video real quick. And then we're gonna head up out of here. We're gonna pray and stuff. So welcome to the YouTube chat. I appreciate y'all, man. We gonna finish this video out, and then we gonna pray, and we're gonna get up out of here. So but yeah, I thought that Enzo and Cass was gonna win the titles around this time. Then once I found out that Jeff and Matt was came back, I'm like, well, that's not happening. The Hardys has done so much for the black community. Indeed. You said wait, what? Almost 23 or almost 23. I don't understand, but no disrespect, but yeah, I said Hardy's means so much. My birthday is next Saturday. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, you turning 23. That's probably what you mean. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. But yeah, the Hardys coming back, boy. That was boy.
Turn of
nice.
2017 though?
Yeah.
Why,
nice.
yes and no.
Like I said, at a point, Jeff Hardy and John Cena was my only two favorite wrestlers at the time.
We say yes
and
then,
no
here because while the Hardys were booked well upon the return to WWE at WrestleMania 33, it wasn't like they hadn't already been booked.
I found out who AJ Styles was, and I was like, okay.
Come this point in their careers, they were already legends.
You said,
so
yeah,
when they made a surprise appearance
at
the showcase of the Immortals that year, then it was more than welcome.
Sometimes I can't.
It was particularly great to see for audiences, as this was after each man had reinvented themselves in TNA.
Bro, Harlow. I mean, not Harlow. Willow. I said Harlow. Willow.
Sure, he wouldn't be his broken version here, not quite yet at least. But seeing the pair play the hits from the turn of the millennium period was just as much fun to watch as was their inevitable tag team title run. Honestly, back in 2017, this was exactly the boost the WWE tag team division
look
was
at the bar, man.
But what if we move over to 2018 instead? Or there, we'll find ourselves moving back over to the singles division, as the best WWE return of this year could be nothing other than the miraculous comeback of Daniel Bryan. Really, the best comparison point for this one would be when Shawn Michaels came back in 2002, someone who had seemingly had to retire forever after a severe back injury took him out of the game. In the American Dragon's case, however, this injury was not a back one, rather it was a buildup of concussions over the years. But as time progressed and medical technology got better, he'd eventually find himself being cleared to perform again, something he announced during the lead-up to WrestleMania 34. And so began a historic second run for Danielson then, as he spent the Showcase of the Immortals that year teaming up with Shane McMahon to defeat the threat of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. What would happen after that? Well, a feud with The Miz and an eventual WWE title win before the year was out.
That WWE title was so trash. That WWE title was so trash. At like when they first came out with that title, I'm like, oh, okay, it's something different. I'm like, that's cool. But now, like looking at it now, that WWE title was so trash. Made out of 100% hemp products. Yeah, nah, get that out of here, bro. get that out of here, bro. I stopped watching in 2017. I missed all this era. Yeah, you said L Take? Okay, you think that title belt was fire? Hold on. Nah, let me go back.
Well, a feud with The Miz and an eventual WWE title.
This title belt was trash. Hold on. Let me move my camera. This title belt was garbage. You said better than 24/7 belt. Anything is better than 24/7 belt, to be honest. But yeah, no. This title belt was hot garbage. Yeah. It looked like it's made out of 100% hemp products. 100% hemp. Thing looked like a game of Mancala. Mancala was that game, boy. I might have to find that and probably play that on stream. That was a fun game. Me and my sister used to play that. And then when they came out with iMessage games, I used to play that a lot too. Nate, my brother, any advice to keep me calm because my pops is back in the hospital? I would say, for one, bro, I'm just like everybody else. I hate hospitals. I don't like being in hospitals. I don't like anybody being in hospitals. But all I would say is just keep your head up. Continue to pray. Hopefully it ain't anything like crazy bad. And yeah, just continue to pray and let God do his work, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my advice to you. Just continue to let go and let God, you know what I'm saying? So just do that. And prayers out to your dad. I didn't know that he was in the hospital, so prayers out to your dad. But yeah, hopefully my stream helps you a little bit too. But yeah, this title belt was trash. Like it got like the hemp cloth with the wood and the I forgot what they said, like what kind of stones these rock stones. But yeah, this title belt was garbage, bro.
Win before the year was out. So to call this anything less than an all-timer of a return would be a lie, as it allowed one of the best to ever do it to get a whole second act. But even the emotion of this comeback might have paled in comparison to the biggest one, which happened in 2019, the return of
Roman. I remember this. Okay, so another one of the greatest returns is the year after this, but I remember this, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all because y'all know me as a Roman hater. Which I don't like. I only don't like Roman because of how he's booked, and I don't like, I'm not like a big fan of like Roman as a wrestler. I am a big fan of Roman, the human being, and this version of Roman when, when he came back from the leukemia and stuff, right? I never been a big fan of Roman as a wrestler. I don't like it's because of how he was booked, and Roman is just annoying as a wrestler. I will say I like you know the head of the table and tribal chief and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with Roman. This version of Roman has like a little place in my heart because I believe a couple of years before Roman came back in 2019, I lost my cousin to leukemia. And my cousin was how old was my cousin? My cousin was 16, 17, if I remember right. I can't remember, but yeah, I lost my cousin to leukemia. So then once I found out that Roman had leukemia, it kind of like sparked something in me, and I'm like, dang, you know, I don't like you know, cancer is not fun. Cancer is not fun. Cancer is a trash thing. I wish nobody never has cancer. That stuff sucks. Because once you get it, you're done. It is nothing that you could do. You could do all the therapy that you want. If sometimes it could work out, like Roman. Sometimes it could work out. Sometimes it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So you have Turner syndrome. What's Turner syndrome? I don't know anything about like certain things. What's Turner syndrome? You said some people get healed from it. Yeah, I know that, but like majority of people, yeah, get healed from it, which is fantastic. I don't wish cancer or like any diseases or anything on anybody. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like sparked a little something like, dang, messed up. But but yeah, this version of Roman I could rock with because I'm like, I remember he popped up and he was like, I'm in remission. And then I saw the shield come up. I'm like, yeah, you know, hype. So yeah, it's a girl's thing that I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Sorry to hear that.
Why was this one so emotional? Well, because unlike with so many others who'd been taken out of WWE on account of either injury or being
Look
fired,
at this
Roman's
Roman,
time
bro.
on the shelf happened as a result of a recurrence of cancer, which had first dogged him as a young man. Obviously, then this was very
The
serious,
suffering succotash,
life-threatening, in fact.
son.
And so the biggest concern anyone had for the big dog in late 2018 and early 2019
The
wasn't that he hit the
suffering
ring again soon. It
succotash.
was that he get himself healthy and cancer-free. And that's exactly what he did, because in a true heartwarming moment, it would be in the lead up to WrestleMania 35 that Reigns came out to the ring on an episode of Raw to announce that, yes, he was indeed in remission, with this meaning he was cleared to return to action imminently. Who would his first opponent be during his comeback? Well, that would be Baron Corbin, but really, it was less about the match here than it was about the fact that Roman was back at all. Just as it was in 2020 when another legend made a very popular reappearance. Who are we talking about this time? Who else?
You think you know me?
It didn't play the full song. I thought it was gonna play the full song. Hold on.
You think you know me?
Let's try this one.
See clearly, everything is trying to life. Better place in a broken dream, and we'll leave it all behind.
What? Bro. I wish, hold on, bro. Listen. Let me grab it. Bro, look. Y'all see it. Y'all see it back there. I can't zoom in or anything. Y'all see it right there. Y'all see it right there. Edge spinner belt. Boy, when I tell you that Edge came back in 2020, boy, was I crying. Because, man, first of all, 2020 started off on a terrible note when freaking Kobe passed. It was the same day that Kobe passed. Same day that Kobe passed. And then I go home. I remember I got home from work. I was crying at work because Kobe passed. I'm like, dang. I'm like, man, Kobe passed. And then I come home and I see Edge and I'm like jumping up in my room. I'm like, oh my God. Boy. Man, that was a time. That was a time. 'Cause man, fantastic. Edge is one of my favorite wrestlers too. I like when I was growing up, just like every other kid probably was. I hated two people. That was Edge and Randy Orton as a kid, and that was only because they were infused with John Cena. Both of them as heels messed me up as a kid. I did not like it. I felt like, bro, what they were doing to Cena, I felt like they were doing to me. They were torturing him. They was always beating Cena. They kicked Cena's dad in the head. I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm like, I ain't going for that, bro. Then, obviously, Edge retired because of the neck injury. I didn't think that Edge was coming back at all. 9 years later, I think Edge retired in 2011, if I remember right. 9 years later, he comes back from a neck injury, pops in the Royal Rumble. I'm like, man, one of the greatest returns of all time, bro. Definitely up there for me. They were terrorizing our GOAT, and we couldn't do nothing about it. Facts. Yeah. But Edge, one of the greatest returns of all time, bro.
But Edge. No, when Edge had been forced to retire in 2011, it wasn't as a result of anything as life-threatening as cancer. That said, the spinal stenosis he was dealing with was serious enough that
Edge
one
was
wrong
crazy.
bump
I
could
still
have
remember that
paralyzed
crazy
him.
promo from
So for
them.
this
You know
reason,
which
then,
one.
it was
Of
expected
course, you
that
will
his
pop
chances
up
of
that
ever hitting the
one
ring
out
again
of
after that were
out of
zero.
any other one.
But
You will
like
pop
with
up
Daniel
that
Bryan,
one.
advancements in medicine led to Edge
Freaking
eventually
frog.
getting cleared once more in 2020, with this all resulting in a surprise Royal Rumble appearance that year.
You say now he
Sure,
has a
much of
chance
what
to
came
retire
next for
in his
Adam
term.
Copeland could be considered underwhelming
Look
on
at
account of the state of the
B-Fab.
world back then, but
Bro,
that can never
look
take away
look
from how
at
impactful his return was, as it felt.
look at the NXT talent in the Performance Center during. Man, we got through some crazy times.
Sure, much of what
Cause they, bro, I remember they called this the greatest wrestling match ever, and this greatest wrestling match wasn't really the greatest wrestling match. If I'm being honest, this wasn't really the greatest wrestling match. Yeah, this wasn't really the greatest wrestling match, but Vince was like, "Oh, we're gonna call this the greatest wrestling match ever," and it was pretty much like Edge and Randy just hitting moves on top of moves that they don't normally hit. Like I think Randy hit a pedigree, and I think Edge hit a RKO. It was crazy. It's the same thing that John Cena and AJ did, but John Cena and AJ did it like way better. I don't know why, and the crowd was behind it too, so that's why. Hitting this inside the Performance Center,
next
crazy.
for Adam Copeland could be considered
Side
underwhelming
effect.
on account
Rock
of the
bottom.
state of the world back then, but that can never take away
But
from
yeah,
how
so
impactful his return
Money
was.
in the Bank was
as it felt
horrible
like
at that
something
time.
pretty much all
Man,
fans had
when
accepted
Rey
that they would
Mysterio
never
got
see.
tossed off the
Hell,
off the
many
top
of the
of
roster in 2020 assumed they'd never get a
got
chance to
tossed
wrestle
off the
the
top of the
rated R
headquarters.
superstar, so it was a big deal for them too. But
Who's
let's move away
2021?
from that for now and over
Becky
to
Lynch.
2021 instead, as that year
Oh
the biggest comeback story
no!
belonged
Wait,
to a
is
woman.
this nah? All right, yeah. Time out. This was a time that she beat Bianca in 9 seconds when she came back. I remember this. Get this off the screen right now. Get this off the screen right now. Nah. I'm not accepting that. Cause Vince knew what he was doing with that. Even though he had Bianca win it again, like win the title again, nah, there's no way.
So it was a
because
big deal for them,
that
too.
pissed
But let's move
me, and
away
I'm
from
pretty,
that for now and over to
pretty
2021
much,
instead,
that,
as
I
that
pretty
year,
much
the
know that
biggest
that
comeback
pissed
story
everybody
belonged
else
to a
off
woman,
too.
A woman named
Because
Becky
she
Lynch.
just popped up
Why had
randomly.
Becky Lynch been forced to take a sabbatical from the ring in early 2020, right at the point she was still riding high as the Raw Women's Champion?
She was
Well, because
pregnant.
she'd gotten pregnant with her and her husband, Seth Rollins' first child. Obviously, then, this meant that for at least 9 months, she'd be gone, something which forced her to relinquish her goal.
I remember that.
And the man wouldn't forget about that, because the first thing she did upon her return at SummerSlam 2021 was win the belt back from Bianca Belair.
Stupid. This is dumb. This was dumb. This was dumb. This dude Vince. Hey, go out there and beat Bianca and Nia. First of all, Becky wasn't even supposed to be in the match. It was supposed to be Bianca versus Carmella. It was supposed to be Bianca versus Carmella. Carmella earned her match against Bianca for the championship. It was supposed to be Carmella versus Bianca. I'm like, I bet. You said it was Sasha? Oh, I thought it was Carmella. I thought Carmella was fighting Bianca at SummerSlam. Right? Yeah, because she fought Sasha at WrestleMania. I know that. But like, wasn't she fighting Carmella for that? If I remember right. She came out because Sasha was injured at the time. Nah. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Original match. Bianca Belair. SummerSlam 2021. Carmella. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't remember Sasha being injured, but I know that Carmella was there. So yeah. Yeah, Banks was unable to compete. Carmella was the substitute, but before she could appear, Becky Lynch returned. Beat Bianca Belair in 26 seconds. Stupid.
Blair. This time, though, much to the surprise of most, Becky would do so as a heel. Yes, it was a dramatic shift in character for her, but one which saw her continue to remain on top of the division for the remainder of the year and well into the next. Really, as returns go then, this has to be considered a blow-away success. But is it a bigger success story than our top WWE comeback of 2022? Well, let's find out by looking at that one right now. The homecoming of Cody Rhodes. That's right. After leaving WWE during the mid-2010s, Cody Rhodes had gone on quite a journey, one which eventually saw him become a founding father of All Elite Wrestling. As you would expect then, given he was such a key part of AEW's formation, it was expected he'd spend the rest of his career there.
Cody
And that's what made it such a surprise
changed
when at
the
WrestleMania
game.
38, the American Nightmare reappeared in WWE
Cody
to announce that he was
Rhodes.
there to finish his story and win the world title. Honestly, if you're talking about moments which
I ain't
led to
gonna lie. I thought 2021 would have been Roman, no cap. I thought 2021 would have been Roman, but they said Becky. I'm like, huh? You said you forgot that he had black hair? You forgot that, bro. You forgot that Cody had black hair.
WWE's recent creative revival. Then
You said
this
why
one has to
Roman?
rank-
Because remember, wait, was it 2020 or was it 2021? I think it was 2021. It was when Roman came back and turned into the tribal chief, the head of the table. Wasn't that 2021 or was that 2020 that he came back in 2020 and then Roman returned in 2020? Oh, okay. I thought it was 2021. I got my years mixed up. We didn't know how powerful Roman would be though. Facts, because Roman couldn't cut no promos. He wasn't the best wrestler at all. Like it was crazy. And then Roman just showed up, whole new aura just popped out. And then he started speaking, and I'm like, oh snap, he been working on his promos. So yeah.
High up on the list, as it gave the company a top babyface for a new generation.
Minute Maid Fruit
one
Punch
who would
Cody
take them to
Rhodes.
the kinds of heights they hadn't seen since the early 2000s. Hell, even to this day, Cody is still flying the flag for WWE as its
Indeed.
undisputed ace, with this only being allowed to happen on account of his return in 2022. Clearly then, this meant anyone who was returning in 2023 would have big shoes to fill. So it's just as well that that person was none other than CM Punk. Come on now, if Cody Rhodes returning to WWE in 2022 felt like a long shot, CM Punk doing so in 2023 felt even more out there, as when he made his long-awaited comeback to wrestling in 2021 for AEW, the idea of him jumping ship was
My
unthinkable.
God.
But then, when the Second City Saints' relationship with his new home broke down after the events of Brawl Out, it suddenly opened the door to the possibility of him heading over to
freaking Jungle Boy. All right, that's it.
WWE again. And this would all end up becoming a reality when, upon leaving AEW in the summer
Freaking
of 2023,
Jungle
Punk
Boy.
reappeared at that year's Survivor Series in
Yeah.
Chicago to immediately enter into a feud with the likes of Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. How would this work out for WWE? Well, it would give them another nice boost in business headed into WrestleMania 40. Come early 2024, however, CM Punk wouldn't be the only big name making his return just in time for WrestleMania 40, as this would also be the point we got yet
Oh
another
my God. Bro, that's like 5 or 6 times he been on the list. Yo, The Rock keep popping up, bro. The Rock keep popping up, bro. By 2030, he gonna pop up like another 15 times. You said this is a video with a Rock tribute. What in the world? Bro, he returned like 5 or 6 times during this video. What is going on? My God.
back from The
Boy,
Rock.
he better not
This
be
time, though,
2025.
what made The Rock's return different was that he was now a member of the board of TKO.
he better
making
not
him
be
pretty much the
2025.
highest-ranking official in WWE who wasn't named Ari Emanuel. So,
He better
rather
not
than
be
just play the role of
2025.
a wrestler as he had before, he now had all the power in the world to wield as part of his villainous final boss character. And that was power he would abuse in the lead up to WrestleMania where, while standing in the corner of his cousin Roman Reigns, he did everything he could to stop Cody Rhodes from winning the WWE title. Obviously then, this would lead to big business for WWE and even a creative peak as WrestleMania 40 is now thought of as the high watermark of this current era. Would it have been this way without Dwayne Johnson? Maybe, but it wouldn't have been quite as good even if it was. So because of this, whoever got the spot of Best Comeback for 2025 was another person who had big shoes to fill. But when it comes to Charlotte Flair, she's someone who's already...
Oh, you could have picked anybody. You could have picked anybody. All right, this video is a L. This video is a L. Let's pack it up. Let's pack it up. Let's pack it up. Let's pack it up. Let's go home. Let's get the prayer going. Let's get a prayer going. Everybody bow your head, close your eyes. Let's get this going, man. All right. Dear Lord. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on. When did, bro, this video literally came out a day ago. This video literally just came out a day ago. He couldn't have said AJ. Who else returned in 2025? The Rock again. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Bella. Well, Nikki Bella sucks, but Alexa Bliss, AJ, the other AJ Styles. Like, bro, it's a lot of what? Okay, all right.
Very used to filling big shoes, so this
Trish
was no
Stratus.
problem for her. And that meant when she
Man.
reappeared inside of a WWE ring at the 2025 Royal Rumble, she was
was
more than ready
there.
to go on and win the whole thing.
I
With
was
this booking her a
there.
ticket to challenge Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's title at WrestleMania 41. Sure, she wouldn't win that match, but she would bounce back as the year went on.
That was
because it would be
crazy
in the
because
summer
we
that she
all
formed an
thought that
odd-couple
Charlotte was
tag
about to
team with
win.
Alexa Bliss. And so popular was this tag team, it would actually turn the Queen babyface again, a feat few could have foreseen coming. So this has to make her WWE's best return of 2025, as she's completely revamped her persona with fans, all while continuing to be one of the top acts on the SmackDown brand and a women's tag team champion to boot. Who will fill her spot in 2026? Well, that remains to be seen, but whoever does will have a tall task ahead of them in living up to all the great returns we've looked at today, the ones which served as the best WWE has had to offer this century.
W video. W video. Well, I can already think of who's gonna be the best return for 2026 already, and I already know that some people might not be happy and might not agree, but I've been hearing speculations. So yeah. L video. Yeah, let's get up out of here, bro. Let's get up out of here. Yep, Mike. Yep, Mike. I heard about that. I heard about the speculations and stuff. So I'm gonna say that. All right, let's get up out of here, man. Let's pray. Go Bucks, go! Indeed, I'm going to the game on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm going to the game on Wednesday. So. The heck is that? Something outside. Sound like a truck. I don't know. But let's get up out of here, man. Everybody bow your head, close your eyes. Let's get this going. Dear Lord, once again, we come to you in prayer. Thank you for allowing us to see another day, Lord. We just want to say thank you for continuing to bless us, continue to be there with us, and continue to look over us at all times. Once again, dear Lord, we just want to say thank you for blessing us, dear Lord. Thank you for answering all of our prayers that we are sending upon to you, dear Lord. And thank you for being there for us in our time of need, dear Lord. Continue to bless me. Continue to bless my parents. Continue to bless the rest of my friends and family as well. Continue to bless everybody in the chat, everybody in the community. Continue to bless them and their families as well as we get ready to end this stream and end this night with you, dear Lord. Continue to give us the strength to make it through this night. Continue to give us the strength to make it through the rest of the week as well, dear Lord. Continue to love us, dear Lord. Continue to protect us, dear Lord. Continue to heal us, dear Lord. Continue to heal our mind, our bodies, our souls. Continue to heal our bodies from whatever illness and whatever physical health problems that we have in our in our bodies, dear Lord, and continue to protect us from whatever evil and whatever bad stuff is happening to us in our lives as well, dear Lord. Forgive us of all of our sins as well, dear Lord. And once again, we just want to say thank you for being the great God that you are, dear Lord. And if we keep believing in you like you believe in us, dear Lord, everything and anything will be possible. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Everyone say amen. All right, let's get up out of here, man. W stream. Oh, man, my nose. I gotta go blow my nose, but yeah. Hey, Mizzle. Mike, I got something new for you, my guy. Big Frank dropped a new song. So I got y'all with some new Big Frank. Shout out to Big Frank, Milwaukee represent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he dropped a new song. Let's get it.
I'm in the soul, baby. This Milwaukee.
Yeah, Big Frank make her jump, watch her titty pop out. Yeah, me and Sonny working, yeah, ain't no clocking out. Yeah, put that 10 million out, make them watch out. Me and Mondo on the stage, yeah, come on. Me and Mondo on the stage, watch this bitch rock out. I'm a clown on the beat, bitch, I'm Big Frank it. I'ma say this shit again, yeah, Sonny, this a hit. Yeah, the hoes love my name, they always wanna take a flick. I'ma jump in your bitch. I'ma dump me a brick. I remember ACGs, LRGs, 501s. Wrist on hit, it ain't sweet, I got a gun. And your bitch begging, yeah, the fuck I gotta come. Once I get that nut, bitch, I'm dug, I gotta run.
Alright, man, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. NXT. OTM, baby.
Yeah, me and Sonny rolling weed in that photo. Right with the lean, got me seeing shit in slow-mo. Adios, ho. I be ghost, ho. Mouth full of gold while I'm glazing on the bro code. Yeah, me and Sonny rolling weed in that photo. Sprite with the lean, got me seeing shit in slow-mo. Yeah, Big Frank make her jump, watch her titty pop out. Yeah, me and Sonny working, yeah, ain't no clocking out. Yeah, put that 10 million out, make them watch out. Me and Mondo on the stage, yeah, come on. Me and Mondo on the stage, watch this bitch rock out. I'm a clown on the beat, bitch, I'm Big Frank it. I'ma say this shit again, yeah, Sonny, this a hit. Yeah, the hoes love my name, they always wanna take a flick. I'ma jump in your bitch. I'ma dump me a brick. Damn.